Hey, we are live. What's up, guys? Let me get the volume right. Okay, so as we start here, I am getting over being wildly sick, just stupidly sick. So I'm still congested up here, and I might make gross noises during the stream. We're talking coughing, sneezing, pissing, farting, all of it. But we're here. We're fucking done. Thank you, Fish Repair. What's up? Completely spoiler free until this came up. Well, if it makes you feel any better, we'll probably just be skipping any cutscenes that we can and just playing the game because I don't want to ruin it for people. And I am still working on a video for this, so it's avalanche time, baby. Oh, yeah. What's up, everybody? Is this remix of the old Capcom intro from OG Resident Evils? It is. The track name, it doesn't necessarily have a name. It's my buddy Mono Memory on YouTube. Very, very good musician. But he does like a lot of synthy kind of 80s remixes of Resident Evil and Silent Hill music. Mono Memory, very, very good YouTube channel. Can't recommend it enough. Sean Rogers, what's going on? How you doing? Watch with your eyes shut. That's good thinking. It's been 89 years. Yeah, it has been a very long time. And I'll tell you this. I was hesitant to say stuff like this before because I always broke my word, but I'm not going to do it this time. More streams. We will be streaming at the very least once a week for the foreseeable future because it's been like... It's stupid how, I mean, I have no excuse not to stream other than severe social anxiety, and I need to get over that because that's childish. Jared's come to save me from watching the Steelers getting their asses kicked. That's what I'm here for. Have I thought about just not being sick? I've given it consideration. I have. The thought has entered my mind. So I was doing some research and it looked like I had, which normally this wouldn't make any sense, but because of where I live, it makes a little more. I think I have whatever's going around China right now. There's a illness with like flu-like symptoms. It's a respiratory infection that people are getting. And it was everything that, okay, so here, all right, we will play the game, I swear to God, but this is wild. So, when my mom comes like once or twice a year, she usually brings in her suitcase, like, you know, stuff that we might need here, like American strength medications and stuff, or like, you know, over-the-counter medicine, because over-the-counter medicine here in Japan can be pretty weak, especially when you weigh like 240 pounds. So she brought like, what is it, like a basic brand? You know what I mean? Like Kirkland brand. For those of you that don't live in the South, it's just like not name brand medicines, just like weird store brand medicines. So she brought us this big box of cold medicine, and I was taking it the entire time I was sick. And I was really, really fucked up. It was really fucking me up, and I was puking like a maniac, and when I puke, I break blood vessels in my face. So I still have like yellow around my eyes because my eye sockets were bruised, right? So I'm puking my guts out. I'm feeling awful. And then my wife just so happens to like look up that medicine and see if it's having that effect on people. Generic brands, thank you very much, generic. So she does some research, and it turns out that this Kirkland brand, and I don't know if this is just in South Florida or if this is like the whole country, they had a recall because there was something fucked up in it that was fucking people up. And I can vouch for that because it destroyed, and my stomach is still fucked up. Yeah, so that's what I've been going through. But we're here, and we are going to be streaming more often. There we go. Let's switch over here. We're good. I got the brand new Biohazard shirt on. This shit fucking rules. I got it from Etsy because that's where you get all the stuff that looks like it's legit. Should bring forks and spoons. Nah, we got a few of those around here. Douglas Monroe, what's up, dude? Been a while. Funny thing is, I was going to take this week off for my birthday and book a room at Hara's Cherokee, but the winter storm wasn't on my side. Oh, shit. You know, actually, it's been fucking cold here in Tokyo, guys. Glad you didn't die. Yeah, I did. I feel like I came close. No joke. And the problem is I was already finished with a script, and I'm still messed up, but I'm enough to where I can record a voiceover now. So I started yesterday recording a voiceover, but this Stalker 2 script, it's 28 fucking pages. I'm gonna fucking die. I just booze it up when I'm sick. See, that's the problem with being straight edge. You miss out on all the home remedies. All right, so let's make sure that we have a proper video game going here. We are limited to 60 FPS, right? Let's see. All right, motherfucker. Jesus Christ, my shit's going wild. 40... What is... Hold on. Okay, there we go. My frame rate analysis tool was like, oh yeah, you're fucking... Oh, my camera... Why did my camera move? Hold on. Fuck. Now we get to see a... Hold on. Jesus Christ. Why did that happen? What did you guys do? It was working before you guys showed up. Okay, what do we... How about now? Maybe... Okay, I'll keep that around, perhaps. Alright. So we should... Are we good? Is Stalker 2 just as brutal as the original? Yes, in ways that are different and original. Like, it is... it can be a very hard game. And that's mostly because of some changes they decided to make to AI. I don't like a lot of the things that they've done with difficulty scaling. You have points where you, how should I put this? So, like, when you start the game, you don't have very good weapons and armor at your disposal, and neither does most of the people around you. And the game seems really well balanced for that. And as you gain more resources and you gain access to more of the zone and technicians and stuff like that. Okay. You sort of become more powerful, and it's a lot easier for you to do damage to other stalkers, but they kind of grow with you as you unlock more of the zone. And the only problem with that is it's really fair and it feels really good up to a point where you start finding people with armor sets that are so badass that it takes more than one headshot to take them out, even with a rifle with high penetration. And it's incredibly annoying. Now, luckily, you can just install a mod that makes enemies' HP values go down and stuff like that. So that is good, but as far as vanilla goes, it can be tough for certain stretches. And the end of the game is pretty much the same as the end of Shadow of Chernobyl. That guy just fucking ate it. It's like the end of Shadow of Chernobyl in the sense that it's just this linear combat sequence that is not very fun, and it's not very good. It's incredibly annoying. By the way, people don't... Oh, okay. Do I have a fucking artifact equipped? Because that's the only reason they're supposed to be able to hit me. Fuck you! Alright, well, whose fault is that, Jared? It was mine. Hey, Sophia Narwitz, what's up? Thank you very much for the 10 bucks. Threatened to kill my cat if I didn't make this donation. And, listen, the agreement that we had is still on. Something would points to you violating that agreement now. The cat dies. Oh, speaking of which, I have a new cat. We got a new little family member around here. Her name is Carmela. She is a very small ragdoll cat, and she's probably the best single thing on planet Earth, if I had to guess. Jared's playing on easy mode. Yeah, I mean, honestly, this game would probably still be difficult on easy, and I would probably prefer the difficulty scaling much more on easy than I would Stalker difficulty, but we are playing on Stalker. Okay. I just forget what the loot all button is. R, idiot. Okay, we're good now. We're fine. Everything's fine. Oh, where's Rufus? Rufus sadly died. We had to put him down, and it was one of the fucking saddest moments in recent memory. It was terrible. He was the sweetest little boy, but his kidney disease eventually got the best of him. Fucking sucked. But we had him for 15 or 16 really good years. Took care of him, treated him like a member of the family, and he just became a member of the family, you know? Oh. Okay, never mind. I'm sitting here thinking that they had just replaced my fucking pistol. That's awful. It was terrible, but I mean, like, you know, he really was the best cat that you could hope for. And my wife turned me on to this saying where it's like loss is the price we pay for making an animal a family member or something. You know, like the love that you give an animal, the equivalent exchange for that is, you know, you got to say bye to him at some point. Sorry for your loss. Thank you. Like I said, we were very, very lucky to have him for as long as we did. So I don't think, oh, whoops, wrong one. I don't think you could ask for a better outcome. I mean, obviously it would have been nice had he have stuck around for a few more years, but he really did hang in there. And with his kidney disease, me and Josine were giving him IV fluids every single day, feeding him all the right stuff, making sure he was, you know, going to the vet, getting his checkups. And so we knew whether or not, you know, like we were on top of anything that could possibly have come. And then one day he just took a turn for the worst, and his organs were no longer absorbing. Because what you would do is you would inject fluids under the skin, and the organs would absorb the water because your kidneys aren't healthy enough when you have kidney disease like that advanced. So he couldn't absorb fluids the secondary way anymore, and he was like swelling up, and we were assuming that there was some sort of swelling inside of him. Caused by something, and we had no idea. It was actually just the fluids we were injecting him with. He was just no longer able to absorb anymore. So that does suck. It is awful, and things would certainly be better if he was still around. But like I said, you can't knock being able to spend as much time as we did with him, and how good of a boy he was. I mean, that is basically what the saying. I nailed all the high points of it. Hey, Iffy, what's up? How you doing, man? Yeah, exactly. Dogs and cats should live much longer lives. That's the one aspect of life. I mean, one of the several aspects of life that is just incredibly unfair. Is that you've built this magnetic attraction to these adorable little members of your family, and then you got to let them go one day. It's fucking awful. Ideally, our cats and dogs should be burying us. That's what I think should be going on. My dog. It did, yeah, it definitely did paint your donation in a slightly different light. Yeah, but that's what we do around here. We make light of the terribleness that is life. Yeah, but Rufus was the best. He was, you know, like, It's really hard for me to look back now and think anything negative about the scenario because he just was so great. And if him dying after like 16 years of being in me and my wife's life is the price you pay for all the companionship and the smiles and all the fun we had, it's, you know, you can't ask for too much more than that. Cumby lad, how you doing? It's hanging over here. Getting over being sick. It is cold as fuck in Tokyo at the moment. Hello, Jared. Hope you're well. How is your training going? Training in terms of Japanese? I would say, I would describe right now my Japanese as I have, I would say, I've transitioned from a more educational model to a learning on the job type of situation. I do still do a lot of reading, especially on trains and stuff. I come into contact with a lot of kanji I don't know that I have to look up, which is good. You tend to remember kanji that you look up that you're interested in a lot more efficiently than when it's like taught to you and you have to take a test. Or at least that's the case for me. But I've become much more comfortable with speaking Japanese, which is really nice. As my, oh, my muscles. That has been terrible. I got sick. I get sick at the end of every year for some reason. I get sick like maybe once or twice every year. But, yeah, I got sick and I haven't been able to go to the gym. But I've been in this middle ground where I feel good enough to be aware that I haven't been in the gym enough, but I don't feel good enough to actually lift. And man, I'm telling you, I can feel the size has shrunk from me. I am no longer the beefcake I once was. Honestly, that's the tragedy here today, is not so much my cat having died 8 months ago, but more that I'm not as strong as I used to be. I'm getting back at it, though. I think potentially today I will be able to hit maybe an arm day, some light cardio, but we'll see. We will see. Been a bit. Good to see you doing well. Thank you, man. Is this your first time with Stalker 2? If so, it was definitely the right move to wait for a few patches. Game was rough without a life. It's not. I've been playing it since before launch. And you are correct. Rough is the right term for it. Although in this, so this is the internal conflict that I had while writing my script for this game. You have two ways to approach Stalker 2, because on one end, it's GSC Game World. It's Stalker. What did you expect? It's going to be unstable. There are going to be crashes. There are going to be glitches. It's going to function improperly. All of those things, yes, obviously 100%. But at the same time, it's not okay to excuse a game that you purchased full price and doesn't function very well. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want to be like one of those Bethesda dorks that, you know, excuses any and all terrible programming and bugs and missions not being able to be completed. Like, you don't want to be that guy. So there's a balancing act that I have to play between being a fan of the series from the beginning, understanding how these games function, and I'll figure it out. Kind of being used to that versus relatively objectively analyzing the game and giving people some sort of metric for its general level of quality. Get on Juice Chair, become unmolestable. Dude, honestly, I have considered it so many times. If I don't even know that it necessarily conflicts with my personal concept of being straight edge, especially because of my age. I would imagine my testosterone levels are probably pretty low given, you know, I'm close to 40 now. I'm probably not the highest T person on planet Earth. So testosterone replacement therapy would not be, you know, the craziest thing in the world for me to get on. And it would be good for my mental and physical health as well. But a part of me would still understand that I would be doing it, at least in part, to, you know, get the get the muscular gains from it. And it just like, that doesn't sit the right way with me. Although there's no reason for me to be like this. It's just hey, can I think, all right. I don't know. It's a mental conflict. It makes no reasonable sense, but it's something I can't get right with because I'm a dummy. TRT at your build way of life. Nah, I could do it, and I could probably feel I could get right with it at some point, probably, but I don't know. And maybe one day, you never know. But I don't think now. Oh yeah, that's right. I already looted him. Yeah, I don't know. I go back and forth with it all the time. You just never know where my brain is at any one moment. Muscle. I'm doing good. I'm doing really good for my first time back. I've only mispronounced the word muscle once. Collector's edition comes with the statue in our book, a personal thank you from GSC, some stickers. Yeah, see, I wish I would have gotten that. I got the I got a download code for the collector's edition, which is nice. It was nice of them to give me that, but it would have been cool if I gotten a physical collector's edition. God damn it, I miss having armor that fucking blocks radiation. This is so annoying. Having to constantly use anti-rads. It'd be very funny if the Stalker 2 movie announced this year. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily be surprised. I feel like, oh, okay, that's that. Oh, I thought 6 was my bolts. Where the fuck are my bolts at? The Stalker 2 is doing a lot better than anybody expected it to, including GSC Game World. So it wouldn't be too crazy to think. Ah! All right. Let's go. Let's fucking do it. I want you to know that I'm the worst Stalker player because I hate playing with Soviet AKs. Is it radioactive or just satanic? That's a very good question. All right, let's see what I have my... Oh, I don't have any anti-rad? Fucking hell. Okay. All right, well, I guess we're doing this then. My next Japan trip can't come soon enough. I'm trying to plan out a roadmap for the next trip. Dude, the last time you were here, I don't know if we could beat that. It was just fucking watching Graffiti Bridge and laughing our asses off the entire time. It's good to be back, though. I'll tell you that much. It's nice to be streaming again.
I'm okay.
I missed all this.
Isn't always this noisy?
No, but that rock of yours is pretty unusual.
Why don't I have any bolts?
Scanner quick.
Nope.
I mean, it truly is. It's one of the best movies I've ever seen. Oh shit, Gemini Rebirth. What's up, dude?
Got some time left.
I need to go back to Japan. It's been almost 20 years. Dude, it misses you. Everybody needs to come hang out here. I mean, this is... It's honestly, it's the best here. The food is great. The people are amazingly nice. You don't get much better than Japan. Truly. And this is coming from somebody who really does, like, America's an incredible country. And there's such an amazing, like, inbuilt culture of, like, strange American values. I love America, but Japan is Japan. And it's hard to argue that it's not the best in the world. I hate not having holographics. Oh, I gotta turn that off. What do you think of Slitterhead, if you've tried it, of course? The game is jank, but it is a lot of fun. From what I've seen, it doesn't look like it would be my cup of tea, personally. I mean, like, I don't want to shit on it because I haven't played it at all. And I really haven't paid attention to much media concerning Slitterhead, but it just doesn't look like something I would super be into, personally. If I had to be honest with you. Good AK iron sight's all you need? Dude, no, I can't stand it. Well, you know what the problem is I'm playing at 60 FPS, and it's like, it genuinely is, not to make an excuse, but it's honestly hard to track targets at a lower frame rate. I'm used to playing this at like 110, 120 FPS, and it's just such a smoother experience. Whoops, let me do that. Yeah, it's tough. I probably... Once I get used to playing at 60 FPS, I imagine it won't be quite so hard to track targets, but as it is right now, it's a little frustrating. I'll get over it. After I'm done selling with Night Dive, must pay a visit to Akihabara. Man, you know, I don't want to ruin anything for you, but truly, man, Akihabara's tough nowadays because there's oh fuck, there's a poltergeist here. Tourism has gotten so wild in this country lately that Akihabara is like, it's hard to even move around.
Time to plant this scanner and get out of here.
I mean, it's still Akihabara. It's not like it's changed in any way. It's just like way more populated than you might prefer. Fucker. God, I hate you. Yeah, go ahead. Where are you gonna go? Good meat restaurant by the station. By Akihabara Station? What meat restaurant are we talking? Here's a question. Why has a radio been blaring the entire time I've been here? It's a little frustrating. Now we get to see whether or not there's a point of killing this guy. Oh, good, nothing. Jared, can you read my last comment? I'm trying to avoid spamming. Yeah, let me... Oh, hold on. Let's see. What are your thoughts on the new Naughty Dog game Intergalactic? I'm sure you have some interesting things to say, especially after the backlash and ND disabling the comments. Damn, now you made me feel bad. I didn't know Naughty Dog had a game called Intergalactic coming out. Yeah, I haven't really been paying attention to a lot of gaming news. Like, truly, since Stalker 2 released, or since like a few days before it released when I got my code for it, I've just been playing Stalker 2, and I haven't been paying attention to much outside of Stalker 2 news. I don't really know what's happening in the world. That's not true. I've been paying a lot of... lately, I've been really getting into watching news coming out of mainland China. Because I've become such an adult, it's disgusting. But other than that, I just kind of have fucked with Stalker 2 stuff, and I haven't really focused on anything going on in the gaming industry. Jonathan Ramos, Happy New Year to you, man. I'm a little late with it, but we're here. My New Year's resolutions are vast. I'm going to get back in shape. I'm going to get huge again. And we're going to stream, at the very least, once a week for the foreseeable future. I would like to stream more, and I'm sure that's going to be doable. But at the very least, we are going to stream once a week. I'm going to go back to like, because man, it used to be such a fucking thing. We used to have so much goddamn fun, and I look forward to it so much. And
We'll find out soon.
I just let stupid social anxiety and anxiety in general fuck me over. And I'm not going to do it anymore.
Just one
Good.
spot left.
Did you hear me? Drop the damn scanner and come back right now.
I've got nowhere to go back to, Herman.
Yeah, I don't think you can tell me what to do, dog. Oh, that's right. I don't get my bolts until the cutscene after this. I totally forgot. Okay. Hashtag adulting, hashtag millennial moments. Honestly, Benny Gurkman is correct. I do not pay attention to video games ever. It was Culture War Nonsense, to give you the gist of it, the new Naughty Dog game. Oh, okay. So I wasn't missing out on much then. You know, it sucks. It sucks being a part of gaming right now. Because there is shit that people have good reason to have issues with on either side of the culture war. But I don't want to fucking say a goddamn word about anything that anybody talks about, because I don't want to be an idiot. I have a severe need to not be a fucking asshole. Okay, I know that there is somewhere I can stash shit here. This is one of the tricks. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Real quick, let's save. Hey, Dylan Nelson. I did not see that. Sorry about that, man. For some reason, my notifications aren't sounding any. That sucks. Well, thank you for the $5, man. Return to the King. Yeah, that's me. Mondo Cool. What's up, dude? Speaking news, current RE rumors is that the next movie will adapt Resident Evil 0 in 2026. Same guys who made Welcome to Raccoon City. Oh, fuck. I think Duskalon posted this a few days ago. I don't know how fucking excited I am for that, man. Raccoon City was bad, dude. Like, unbelievably bad. It had such potential, and it's fucking hell. It squandered every bit of it. Yeah, I don't know, dude. That kind of gives me more pause than... when I was first reading it, I was like, yeah, okay, I'm feeling this. Resident Evil 0, one of the most underrated video games in the series. I don't know, man. That's a tough one. Okay, so here's the trick. You can come back to this area after the events of the scene that we're about to play through, and then be really well off for the first portion of the game in terms of equipment. I just don't remember how to trigger this next scene. Okay, so it is in here somewhere. there we go. Yeah, I think that there were like moments during Welcome to Raccoon City where things could have been so good, and there was a few really cool shots. But overall, I felt like it just lacked a budget. It lacked focus. I don't think the... Man, I just didn't like it. It was very amateur feeling to me. And I didn't like how Leon Kennedy was like the absolute most pathetic character in the entire movie. He fires his gun one time, and mag dumps on a zombie, doesn't kill it. And they turned Claire Redfield into like a superhuman. Which, listen, this isn't like, oh, I hate Claire. She's amazing. I mean, like, I might like Claire more than I like Jill, honestly. But, I don't know, dude. I like the part when Lisa Trevor was a bro and bro fisted Claire. That is probably one of the best parts. Yeah, I think covering both narratives in one movie was a bad idea. I think you probably could have done a really interesting job of... So you start off with the events of Resident Evil 2, and then throughout the course of the movie, flash back to the events of Resident Evil 1. I think that's definite. That would have been supremely doable, but you couldn't have as much focus and as much setup with Resident Evil 1 as the movie did. It just was not handled very well. Claire more than Jill? Madness. No, I get it. But, you know, think about it. I feel like Claire had a lot more time to emote in RE2 versus Jill in RE1, you know? And ever since RE1, all we've seen of Jill, you know, she got taken over in RE5. And then we had a little bit of time with her with Revelations, but she didn't feel quite like Jill Valentine, you know what I mean? I mean, I guess right after RE2 we did have 3, and that was a really good like showcase of Jill's emotions. I don't know, there's something about Claire. I liked her a lot. I have a love-hate with Raccoon City. I feel like it was a crappy 90s adaptation we should have got instead of Paul Anderson's. Yeah, you know, like there are a lot of aspects of the movie that I thought, like, I appreciated. The fact that it was like a failed kind of Appalachian adjacent mining town, I thought that was a great idea for like an interpretation of Raccoon City. And it kind of makes more sense. It was a little more remote. It would be easier for like a crazy, wild-ass situation to go down there and people not really know about it throughout the rest of the country at large. Screw Chris and Leon, make Jill the next protagonist for the next 5 games. I mean, I'd be down. Really and truly, what I would love is an Outbreak-style scenario where... we have brand new characters being introduced to like a T-virus outbreak so that we can sort of not necessarily like reboot the series, but as far as the player is concerned, it's a bit of a reboot. You know what I mean? Like we have a bunch of characters who are like, what the fuck, zombies? You know what I mean? Like, okay, well, fuck you then, asshole. No, I know that. Oh, I don't have any healing items. It's a good thing I ran right into an anomaly.
You handled it like a real stalker. Come over here.
Yeah, almost died immediately.
I knew you could do.
Talk about the George Romero scripts. That new documentary is fucking wild. It was really well done. Here's the thing. I was talking about this with my buddy recently on Twitter, and he's right that George Romero usually does work from a pretty flawed script and then kind of gets to a good movie eventually. So it's certainly not unbelievable that he would have eventually made a good movie out of the script, and we're kind of just seeing it in a really negative light. But if we're going just on what we saw in that script, I don't know if it would have been the best movie in the world. What do Japanese natives think of American politics? Japanese people are kind of really hyper interested in international politics in general. The whole Russia-Ukraine thing is a really big talking point here. And they get into a lot of the more popular stuff about American politics, you know, like the presidential race from before. Can we just take everything from here? Yeah.
Shot him at point blank. Then took everything.
Wait.
Even the sensors.
They took my good weapons away. What the fuck? I had everything in here. Am I crazy? Did I not put my fucking rifle? No, I did. I put the M16 in here. Yo, they figured it out. GSC figured it out. God damn. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, but they do tend to get really interested on the high points of international politics in general, including American politics. And for some reason, the old people... So there was a meme after the Trump assassination attempts. Turn up the game audio? Okay. Josine says the game audio is too low. Let's turn it up. There we go. Yeah, after the Trump assassination attempts, there was like a meme on Japanese Twitter about how the ghost of Abe was protecting Trump. And I don't know if old people in Japan took that seriously or not, but they fucking love the guy now. And there's like a lot of like Japanese Trump fans. It's fucking insane.
The war.
We're skipping all dialogue so people don't get too much spoiled. So basically, anthology of stories with a theme of Resident Evil Outbreak. That's actually a pretty lit idea. I mean, that's what I think. That's what I would like to see, because I still enjoy the entire, you know, Raccoon City having an outbreak of the T-virus, bringing zombies back from the dead and feasting on the living. Like, I really like old zombie movies. I really enjoy that type of media, but it would be hard to make a Resident Evil game, a Resident Evil narrative that treats all that stuff as if it hadn't already happened a million times before. So I think what you need is a sort of character reboot. You have brand new characters to a situation, and they are experiencing all of this craziness for the first time. I think that's the way to make things feel real again.
Lone Stalkers, the Marlins of these cities open again. The first train
Base
up the
Japan.
Minnesota-
It is very strange. We saw a Trump rally. I think it was in Shibuya, maybe? I forget where it was. But yeah, like, people are fucking wild here. And it's... I would imagine, if I had to guess, it has to do with, like, potential economic gains from America getting a stronger position economically, and then that sort of trickling down to Japan. But otherwise, I can't really understand why they would care. I never noticed these guys moving around here. This is another thing, too. I played through more than 3/4 of the game with 0 A-Life. So everything I'm going to see in this playthrough is going to be with the new version of A-Life that actually exists in the code. So we might get to see some chaos, which is nice. That is true. We can't prove that Abe's ghost did not play a hand and is still living. So I guess when you think about it, the scientific method is on. Oh, fuck me. Okay, chill, dude. Okay, never mind. I thought they were firing at me. Let's do this, and yeah, that'll do for now. How do you say orange man in Japanese? Oranjihito? Orange is one of those really easy words that you could just say with kana and it works. What are we... Oh, okay. I didn't know we were doing this. I kind of thought I'd be able to walk up and be like, what are you doing, boys? I put 140 hours into this game before I reviewed it, and the time that passed between when I played the intro to fucking right now is insane. I don't want other countries to force their politics on others. I think that's probably the best way to handle it, is everybody just sort of does their thing. But with in Japan's case, it's not necessarily that anybody's forcing politics on them. They just sort of they're almost like Switzerland in the sense that they are very politically neutral. They don't necessarily take a lot of sides, but they find politics to be a really interesting spectator sport. I guess that's probably the best way to put it. Hurry up, coming to Korea so I can take you guys to Taco Bell. Man, there is one Taco Bell, Jordan, fucking in God, it's in Shibuya, and every time we're even near Shibuya, Josine's like, you know, we could go to Taco Bell. Except for it's Blasphemy. They don't have Baja Blast there. It's Baja Blasphemy. Holy shit, that's a cool fucking band name. Baja Blasphemy? Fucking hell. That could be it. Okay, we're finding our Zen. Headshots all days, boys. We got it.
I wasn't really expecting any help. Come on over. Let's have a chat.
Yeah, don't tell me what to do. How about that, buddy? Taco Bell, the premium restaurant. You don't get much better than Taco Bell. Okay, here's what I'm wondering, because right now we're using frame generation, and we have 60, but I don't think that's necessary at all. So what if we turn off frame generation? Let's turn that off and see what happens, because I want to get an idea for the input latency. Yeah, I mean, we're still getting 5960. Let's see. Oh, wow. You really can tell a difference. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to have to add that to my script now.
You fucked them up pretty good, eh? I didn't expect anyone.
Baja Blasphemy kind of sounds like a ska band. Dude, no way. That's got to be some kind of like joke death metal band, like a gore
Richter
band
sent
kind of
me.
thing.
Sure I do. He came. I.
That's a cool way to talk, dude.
All right.
All right, boys, we're stalking officially. Although the run doesn't start until you get the fucking Saiga magazine-fed shotgun. Until then, you're just playing through the intro of the game. You must be ex-military. Yeah, no. I get that a lot, though, for some reason. I don't know why. Is it the shaved head? When I used to bounce, a lot of people would ask me, like, oh, yeah, where'd you serve? And it's like, Subway? I also got asked what motorcycle I ride very often, which is an awkward position to be in because my wife is the one who enjoys riding motorcycles and not me. Her and her dad actually taught me how, so I could never answer that question without sounding like a fucking nerd. Where we force him. Wait, if Jordan and Benny get to Japan at the same time, we could finally have BennyCon. Oh shit, the time is now. Yeah, actually, when people come over, I just watch memes all day. Josine hates it. And I think when Benny was over, we just sat around and fucking chilled and watched memes. And like videos of him as a child performing music on stage with his family's band. Ex-Starship Trooper, I'll take that. I will certainly take that. The look, the vibe, Japanese location. You know what? That does make sense, actually. There are a lot of ex-military dudes here, especially going to like school and stuff. Uh-oh, we've been noticed. The assault begins. Where you at, sucker? Please, come to where I can see you. Gentlemen.
Cover me! I gotta move!
Please.
Best of luck, off you fuck.
Best of luck, off you fuck. That's the coolest thing I've heard in my whole entire life. Oh shit, okay. Best of luck, off you fuck. God damn, I've never heard that. That is dope. We're good. 5 rounds in the mag. I say we have no problems whatsoever. Pop. No, fuck. Sick. Don't ever fuck with me. I'm the best. Oh no. That sucks. What if someone just ran up to you and ducked behind something that was right in front of them and you still couldn't shoot them? I couldn't explain to people why Stalker 1 was so great. Now that so many took what Stalker pioneered and made it mainstream, I think it'd be a lot different. There'd be no Far Cry. Oh, yeah. I'm very glad you mentioned that. I have firmly, for my entire life, been in the camp that Far Cry 2 was literally just watered down Stalker. I remember feeling so alone because at that time, like, the Stalker fandom existed. You know, people loved Stalker, but it was a very sectioned off sort of thing. Like, people weren't very aware of this game in the mainstream. It hadn't even reached meme status yet, really and truly. But I remember playing Far Cry 2 and just being like, this is literally just Stalker. There is no difference here. It is just Stalker. Yeah, that's it. The secret military unit that I'm a part of. All of my elite level training that's allowed me to become very fat and not muscular. How did you...
Well, who sent you? Richter or that asshole Zorik?
Yeah, Zerk was worried about
Jorik
you.
asked me to get you out of here.
He asked you to wipe his ass. That's what he did.
Okay, that's a
You think
nice way to
those
fucking...
goons were brought down here by the emission? Jorik lost a wad of cash playing cards and garbage and figured he could hide out here. Well, the fucker wasn't completely wrong. They didn't get him. They got...
Okay, why am I listening to you? I don't give a shit. Yeah, give me the detector.
Here you go.
David's telling me to get money?
Stupid asshole! Get over here!
I feel like I should kill him just
Why don't
to
you
save
come
his
a little
buddy.
closer? Let me get a better idea. I've got something I need to take care of, so why don't you take a breather and cool off? I'll be right back.
Oh, wrong one. I wanted to do anti-rad. Damn, I need to get a better set of armor. I'm way too used to being able to fucking just tank radiation, no issue. What's up, Jared? You think we'll ever get a worthy film or TV Resident Evil adaptation? You know, here's the thing. I really want to respond with a defeatist sort of fatalist argument, like it's never going to happen. If it was going to happen, we would have seen it by now. But I said that about Stalker too, and look at where we are right now. So maybe maybe it's possible. And maybe me thinking it's not possible is kind of the best outcome. Is this the first playthrough? No, this is my... I guess you can call it my second and a half. But David is right. We need to head into the Salisa and fucking make some money. We've got enough gear on us. You guys, genuinely, I'm not even joking. You have no idea the emotional boner that I got from walking up on this scene. And if you know, you know. But like I've planned on getting a tattoo of this scene for so long. So it was just incredible to walk up to this point overlooking Zelisa and seeing this. It's so fucking amazing. I have elite training in eating chips. That is, you're very good at it. That is true. Yeah, no joke. Kevin, I'm telling you, like I was losing my mind. At the time I had roommates and they were just as into PC gaming as I was. This was during my pirating everything phase. And I remember talking to my buddy Sean and being like, you don't understand. Finding diamonds, fucking the quasi open world nature of the game. This is all just fucking Stalker. He didn't get it. Let's watch the other Prince movies. Dude, I could watch Purple Rain with you all day, Dobu. We could get that going real nice.
How about... Oh.
Josine, for the longest time, did not want to watch Graffiti Bridge because I kept showing her trailers and telling her it was the best movie ever. Her mind couldn't comprehend. But after she watched it, there was no denying. Graffiti Bridge is one of the greatest films ever printed to celluloid. I forget where. Oh, it's right here. Where's the bar? No, I don't want to go to the bar. Yeah, here we go. No, that's the technician, right? Yeah? Okay. Okay, so there is no actual shop. There's just the bar, I think.
I know it's dangerous, but I'm offering you good money.
If any, well.
Yeah, we might as well get that out of the way.
Well, show me what you've got.
I have to take my partner to the other Team Lab installation. Neither of us went to that one. Borderless is super dope. It's really cool. Boys, we're making money. I guess we'll keep that. We don't need the water. Don't need you. We keep the 556, I say. Okay, so what does that give us? 4 grand. What do we have to work with here? Probably could use a mask. Way out of the price range, though. All right. Let's see what we got. Let's do a little budgeting, boys. We definitely want a few shells to accompany us. I think we head to the technician and see if we can't put a better sight on this AK. Oh yeah, for sure. I'm glad that other people went to their young pirating games phase.
I've got a well,
Okay.
my
All right.
all right. We
Oh, that's in the fucking one anomaly field with the flowers. That part is so fucking annoying. I don't know if we'll stay in Tokyo the whole time or not. I want to go to Hokkaido, but it's such a pain to get there. Yeah, man, it would be fucking great to hang out in Hokkaido. I would like to go to Sapporo for that winter festival. Okay, that's you. Get rid of this. We don't need as much handgun ammo. Probably don't need you. We're traveling light. Dude, it's dope that you went, Dobu, from like never going to Japan to traveling here non-stop. That's the fucking dream. Let's see, how is our frame rate doing right now? It's still 60. God, it just feels so choppy. Okay, well, it's choppy now because I turned on the frame rate tool. Let's see. Does it go back up to 60? No. Oh, shit. Okay, so if I look in this direction, it's more like 40. If I look over here, we're back to 50-ish. Interesting. Maybe we keep frame generation on. I mean, it sucks, but fuck. Where is... yeah, frame generation. The game lived up to the wait, in my opinion. I want to do another playthrough so bad, but I got to take care of responsibilities outside the zone. Yeah, I agree. It is exactly what I wanted it to be, in both the negative and positive terms. It is Stalker, and I was expecting something to have been kind of what's the phrase I would use? I was expecting a game that would have been contaminated with modern gaming bullshit. Because, like, who could even believe that a game could come out and actually be Stalker in a modern environment where video games just aren't rewarded for uniqueness and the kind of like absolute I don't give a fuck, I'm making the game that I want to make sort of attitude. Who could even imagine that a game like Stalker could come out unmolested by modern gaming bullshit? It just seems impossible. And the fact that it happened and the fact that we got a pure Stalker experience is just fucking insane. I don't think I would have never have imagined that this is how things would turn out. Okay, good. We have Picatinny rails, but no fucking... great. No optics whatsoever.
Thanks. See ya.
I settled with medium quality DLSS with 50% resolution scale, no frame gem. That makes sense. I don't like how soft the picture gets with DLSS on. Right, what I have my shit set to is DLAA. So it's 100% picture scale. But the crazy thing is you can't play the game without DLSS. I don't know if this is going to show up on the stream, but this fucking drove me insane. Okay, so we're going to turn DLSS off, right? So we're just getting 100% image scale right now. And if you look at the grass, like, I don't know if this comes through on stream because of compression, but hopefully you can see how just jittery and there's dot crawl everywhere because it's such an aliased image. You can't play this game without DLSS. I mean, it runs fine. Like, you turn off DLSS and we're still at 60 FPS. But this is with, I think I have AA set to medium. We could turn it all the way up to epic. It doesn't matter. Look at that grass. It's just as bad. This game is like, it's physically unplayable, in my opinion, without DLSS turned on. And it's not because of performance, which is normally the case. It's straight up because the game is too aliased. It's too nasty looking. Like, this guy's, his 3D model, the textures, everything looks great. But if you look at small details like the grass, it's like the whole image is crawling with ants. It's terrible. So I keep DLSS on because it's just a necessity, but I have it set to DLAA, so it's still 100% image scale. Where the fuck is it? We're going to turn anti-aliasing back down to medium. Performance boost, upscaling method. Here we go. DLAA. And now we have an image that you can look at without your eyes bleeding. Did I complete a mission from him that I'm not aware of? Oh, that's right. He's just telling me there's a mission available. Do you put this game above SH2 remake or RE remakes? God, that's tough. They're so different. yes, because I spend 140 hours playing it. And I don't know that if given the chance, I would have played Silent Hill 2 longer than I needed to. That's tough to say. It really is. It's just such a different experience. It's such a self-led kind of experience.
Dr. Gaffer. That's him over there.
Damn, that's really hard to say. I would say they're all three. Resident Evil 2 Remake, Silent Hill 2 Remake, and Stalker 2 are up here in some of my favorite games released in like the last 10 years in that sort of category. But I'm not 100% I could like stack them up against each other. They're so different. UE5 is such ass, I can't stand it. Yeah, I mean anything that's it's modern gaming encapsulated. It's this idea that like video games shouldn't. Wait, why am I at 30 frames per second right here?
Dead wardens up the zone's ass. A good start.
God, I want that handgun so bad. Yeah, are we really stuck to 30 frames per second? Why is this happening?
Belong to one of those wardens.
I don't care. I'm trying to skip this.
Apologies, Captain.
Yeah, anyways, UE5 is an encapsulation of the modern gaming zeitgeist right now, which is create a video game that can't technically be played at native resolution natively. You have to use image upscaling or else the game just doesn't run. It's terrible.
Fine.
They're eating chibureki. What is that? Where does Xenoblade X remake stand in the best of the remake? That's a good question. I swear to God, I really do plan on playing that game. I swear I'm not lying.
It's an ugly business.
Rookies.
If you won't
Yeah, but Skips PM is better than a 45. I mean, it is. I just don't like it. This is going to sound so fucking lame.
Nobody's going anywhere.
I don't like the look of it.
The innocent to suffer, find me the culprit.
I just don't enjoy aiming down the iron sights with it. It's just not aesthetically pleasing.
Well then.
Even though it is like pretty okay. There's another PKM you get with much better penetration, and I used that for most of the late game. Just because it had better penetration than the AKs and M16s I was using. Right.
That's how we're all here in Zalicia.
Hey, Dead by Donovan, what's up, Doc? SH2 Remake was so good, gives me hope for MGS Delta. Yeah, me and Benny in chat got a chance to play that at Tokyo Game Show, and I would say your confidence is well placed. Oh, so it's fried meat pockets. I got you. I like that I have such an international group of people around me. I would have never known what that shit was.
So, who should I ask about solder?
Try Zodov. The ward can find anyone you want as long as you can cut a deal with them. And you're
I don't understand why that cutscene
Or you
was.
could ask Gaffer.
Oh, it's saying this is 30. Oh yeah, see, it's 60.
He's an easygoing guy.
Very strange that cutscene was locked at 30.
He's had to deal with a year's worth of crap today. See ya. Good luck. First drinks on the house if you need it. And I get the feeling you're gonna need it.
Your rig is just weak, bro. Time to upgrade. Yeah, I mean,
I don't.
You're still
that's how it is nowadays. You have anything good? No, you don't, so I don't care about you.
Stop by.
I mean, now that the 5000 series cards are out, it's like, here's the thing. I would like to buy a 5000 card. Okay, just give me whatever you're gonna give me. But here's the thing, I'm not expecting it to really perform all that much better than my 4090. Which I know sounds dumb, but it's like when I got the 4090, I thought I'd be able to at the very least play at like 4K 60. I mean, obviously it'd be nice to play at higher frame rates than 60 FPS, but I just had expected so much more performance out of a 4090. I was using a 3080 Ti before, so you would assume that would be just a massive upgrade, but it really isn't. You still have to use dynamic image scaling. Oh, okay, I remember this.
Come on, who's gonna be first?
Not me.
Hey, you! Loner! Come and help some good fellows. Make
Didn't you just get a 4090? Yeah, I did. Well, I mean, it's not e-waste. I just use it at my home theater PC so that my wife can
barricaded himself in that shack.
continue to
Owes me a
play
big part of
JRPGs upstairs at fucking 4K resolution.
Go and have a nice talk with him, would ya? Calm him down. Make him tell you where to
Calm him down.
Got it? Cause I'm about to have a fucking meltdown.
Benny's responsible for 70% of the world's e-waste. Yeah. Oh fuck, Benny, are you still in the chat? Didn't you have your shit get lost by what who did you fly with? Did I remember that correctly? Like you had one of your big ass fucking carrying cases of camera equipment get lost?
Chill.
Good.
Why is it always me?
Okay, so you prefer the remake over the original. Interesting, Dogo. Okay, so you did get it back. That's nice. All right, chill, dude. What the fuck?
Who's there? I'm gonna shoot.
Jordan Rex, how you doing, man? He flew on Con Air. This ain't exactly my ties and Yahtzee.
Are you?
God, what a good fucking movie.
You owe.
Are you kidding me? You want me to pay him back? All right, listen up. The stash is at the water tower, at the very top. You'll know what to do once you're up there.
Whoa! He's spilling the beans. Are you scared of heights, Loner? Nah, I don't give a damn. Get up to the tower and grab the stash.
This mission right here provides you with like the best weapon you'll have for the next 25, 30 hours. That's crazy that did no damage to me. Air Canada, because they have the best in-flight cookies. That's... He's got his fucking... Oh yeah, I forgot you can hold shift up this. The priorities are correct there. Oh, wait a minute. What the fuck? Oh, there it is. Okay. This is like the fucking firearm to have for the rest of the...
Come on, Stalker. Dope ain't gonna let us go. You got a clear shot. Take him out.
You have to take the fucking head of the snake out first. Quit running serpentine. That makes you harder to hit. What the fuck is this? Okay, hold on. Are you kidding me? Why are headshots doing nothing right now? I hate you. I remember this gun being a lot better, I'm gonna be honest. Hold on. We're reloading. I don't give a fuck. Been trying to start my editing on your dock, but my NAS has been falling apart the last 3 days. Not sure what's going on. Interestingly, I'm in a bit of a NAS pickle myself. I'm completely out of storage on my NAS, so I have to build a new one. But I don't want to take the hard drives from my current NAS and just put it into one with like more bays. So I'm going to buy a completely new NAS, all new storage for it, and then I'm going to make it a Synology so that I can hook it up to the old one and just transfer. Okay, we're going to fucking do this correctly. And I think the only way to do it is to switch over to... Oh, what, wrong one. What is... Where is it at? Where's my firing mode? Was it B? Yeah, that's right. Oh, that should have been a fucking headshot. Eat my ass. Yeah. There we go. Every few minutes. Drives still work physically connected to SATA in my PC, so it's something with Synology system. I mean, it sounds like it's a power supply problem. I wonder if it's like those are serviceable inside Synology NAS. Just get a USB drive. Dude, you have no idea what I'm going through right now. So I captured so much footage over 140 hours of playing Stalker 2 that I ran out of storage on my 4 terabyte internal NVMe, right? So I started transferring stuff off of my internal hard drive to Type-C NVMEs, like external ones. And now I have them all kind of... So 2 different hard drives have some capture footage, and then my internal drive has capture footage. And I'm trying to consolidate the 2 externals, but they're not big enough to do it. So I have to put it on a different external, but it's a mechanical drive. And I'm looking at like 40 megabytes per second transfer speeds. So it's 8 hours per transfer to get like 1.7 terabytes off of both Type-C hard drives and onto the other Type-C hard drive. I'm in hell right now.
Oh, right. We weren't done talking. I'm screwed. Either I pay off all my debts, or I gotta leave the lesser zone for good.
I will.
Maybe I'll pour one for him later if you won't be an asshole. Anyway, thank you, Stalker. Out.
Okay, let's head back. Maybe there's some shit we can do to this gun to make it not suck. Not enough cash, stranger. Transfer of data is the worst experience. Yeah, it's fucking awful. It's terrible. But this is what we do. Here's my only worry, though, is editing 4K footage off of a 40 megabyte per second HDD. Is that going to work? Because this is going to be a long video. Like I said, it's 28 pages worth of script. And I do not want to have to sit on a really fucked up timeline and experience a shit ton of lag for what is promising to be a very long time that I'm going to be spending on this thing.
Thanks. See ya.
And fear of corruption. Yeah, see, I'm streaming right now and the transfer is still going on, and I'm terrified that I will have done something while streaming. You know what I mean? Just taking performance away from my USB transfer speed somehow. Timeline in Premiere is fucked. I'm telling you, dude, you got to get to DaVinci Resolve. Way less worries of crashing. Much more stable.
Man, I had a good run. Got 3 whole artifacts.
You can get shit done.
Hamster was jumping with... I could go back any day.
Need anything fixed? Come on, speak up.
Scrubbing's impossible even with tiny proxies. Yeah, see, you know, one of the biggest problems I have with, because I've always wanted to use proxy files, but anytime I cover a video, I have like hundreds of, you know, 10 to 40 gigabyte capture files, and it's just not feasible for me to create proxies of all of them. It sucks.
About what do you need me to do?
It's all...
Nah, that's the mainland that finally let me go.
Okay, we definitely want that. 250, not bad. Oh yeah, I have a mod installed. Oh, condition too low. I have a mod installed that brings down the repair cost, which is nice. Accuracy, good. It does have quite the recoil, but I don't have a lot of fucking money. I guess we're just doing it. Who cares? Weight reduction, yeah, for sure. Flatness, yes. Spread decrease, thank you. Oh, fuck, we don't have a lot of money. Penetration, yeah. Don't have rubber coating, though. Okay, we definitely want recoil dampening. Oh, fuck, wait. So it's either spread decrease or recoil dampening. Probably recoil. Right? Yeah.
So long. See you around.
He yapped in our interviews for 3 hours, said nothing of value. Dude, you were such a liar. I remember you saying like, wow, I didn't think that you were gonna, it sounded like you were prepared for it or something like that, you said. You were nothing but compliments. He's like me, but bald and big. I get that a lot.
Need some help, Stalker? Well,
I'm familiar with increasing my spread. That was pretty good, Benny. I'll give you that. All right, how much are you? Are you serious? Only 279? What the fuck have I been doing this whole time? Get the fuck out of here. Yeah. Oh. Okay, it became more? Why did I see it as, was I looking at this? Yeah, okay, I'm an idiot. I was looking at the comparison. Okay, we're going to need to do some jobs. We are currently cash insolvent right now. I did not say that. This motherfucker literally said it. He said that he was impressed. Don't let him lie to you. We'll head over here, yeah. The last thing Benny wants is to be caught dead, complimenting me. I bet the guy who sells you kebab in Japan looks exactly... No, he's got a cool ponytail. That's how you know he's dope as fuck. We can probably select auto fire now. I'll post the entire 3 hours if you don't watch out, buddy. Won't be able to edit your ums and ahs. Yeah, I'm fine with that. But don't post the room tour. I was trying to think of like how to describe my fucking CPU for like 25 minutes. It was terrible. It did not make me sound like I understood how computers
Took
work.
your time. I was about to go on my own. Here they are.
Why is your
the
face
dog
so
pens.
soft?
They used to be the cow shits, but I don't see any cows here. Plenty of dogs though. You ready?
Yeah, I guess.
Let's dance.
Okay, chill, dude. There's no need for that type of energy. Let's fucking do it, boys. You gotta love having the worst fucking shotgun in the game. Oh shit. You know what I think we should do for this run? Let's turn off the reticle. Let's go fucking for real. I think that would be the best way to do it. He's stuck. Poor guy.
Did you find it? Bring it to me.
There we go. Yeah, exactly. How do magnets work? Dude, Violent J is looking haggard, bro. I saw a picture of him on Twitter or something.
You're one hell of a
He's looking bad.
Do you need a hand?
Woof, woof. That dog for time to get to work.
Cool, dude. Oh, I totally forgot. So there's this app you can use called True Widescreen, because I found out with Stalker 2, you can set the field of view to 110 in the options, but it doesn't apply to your character model or your weapon models. So they still take up this vast portion of your screen. So there's a program called True Widescreen that allows you to set the 3D model field of view as well. And I forgot to turn that on because it really does help. Okay, so let's turn off. Let's go to UI. Targeting reticle. Disabled. We're doing this the fucking real way. Hop on CS2 with that aim, Jared. Dude, I fucking have not played Counter-Strike in so long, but the last time I did, I embarrassed myself. Is that a double barrel? Isn't it supposed to fire both? Well, this one specifically. Oh, we can't. Let's look at it through here. You can choose to fire each barrel individually. I think there might even be 2 triggers. Honestly, it's a beautiful fucking firearm. It just sucks in this game. This man just barked at you. He did, and there's nothing I can do about it. Oh. Oh shit. He dropped his gun and disappeared. Holy fuck. He's a shadow, a myth. Honestly, we could probably turn the HUD off. If you know what, I would love to put in a mod that just gives me infinite stamina, and I would have no need for a HUD. Bet you wish it was the super shotgun. No, I wish it was a fucking magazine. There is no point, and there's such a good shotgun in this game, but you have to reload it manually, and it's just not worth it. If you don't have a magazine-fed shotgun in this game, then you're fucking up. Oh, you know what? I should probably eat. This is gross. This is what I feed my cat. Literally the ghost of game. Oh, there's a pretty decent artifact here. I forgot about this. Wait for it. Honestly, this game, I think, went the furthest to making me feel like I was playing the book, A Roadside Picnic. It's just such an alien world. Oh, fuck. It just feels like the exclusion zone described it. There's the frogs. Oh, fuck my shitty ass. That's gonna be my New Year's resolution, is to have better dumbass sayings for when I fuck up. I mean, I agree with you. It's definitely about the vibes, manually reloading a shotgun, but when you're doing it in a firefight, it is incredibly annoying. This game is just so animation heavy, and so many actions can cancel your animations, which means it cancels the actual thing you're trying to perform, like reloading. So like, you're stuck without being able to run, or do much of anything if you're reloading in this game, and it's very frustrating. Yeah, don't do that. Run, asshole. You fucking dick ass fucker. I swear I did that correctly. He chose not to run. Run, 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 run. You shitty fuck. Okay, we're good. Mexican for Everyone says, this game looks amazing. It's like Stalker, but in HD and current gen and such. They kept the atmosphere pretty... Honestly, you're 100% correct. It really is like that. It's just, it's Stalker. That's, I kept trying to find in my script different ways to just say this is Stalker. It is a Stalker game. It is just... If you've played Stalker, you will be able to jump into this video game and have no issues. All of the keybinds are... The only thing that's weird is you run with Shift instead of X. That's going to feel strange for Stalker fans, but that's about it. Also, you know what? Since we're talking about it, let's go into controls and lean. I want to just hold. Been watching your retrospective on Stalker for about a week. I keep falling asleep and picking up where I left off. Love your vids. First stream I've seen of yours pop up. Hell yeah, dude. I'm glad you like it. You're going to have another one that's going to be long as fuck to watch pretty soon. As soon as I get done with this video. Which is likely going to take me for the rest of my natural life. I hear dogs. Yeah, somebody's pissed off at me. I knew it. Act like I didn't. What you got? Feel free. Oh no. Oh shit, fuck. He just takes 2 fucking 12 gauge shells to the dome. Keeps coming. Alright, you guys are gonna have to die at some point. What the fuck is this? Genuinely, I don't know what is happening. I've never seen that before. What the fuck was that? Oh, I guess because he had the tag, maybe? That's crazy. Cradobis. Hey Jared, happy 2025. Looking great. Thank you, dude. Happy New Year, man. I actually meant to play this weekend. Spent a few nights at my sister's and downloaded it on his Game Pass. We booted it up last night and Game Pass expired, wouldn't let him. Oh, fuck, that sucks.
About goddamn time. Shit just got real. I could use some help here. I found that call that was making noise out of nowhere. Turns out it's no dog. That professor fucked me, man.
Sounds like a bloodsucker. Does that mean he's down there? Where are you? Oh yeah, I think he's in the windmill thing. You know what's great about this game though is that people are really enjoying it. Like there are tons of non-Stalker fans that are really getting into this, and I think it's because a lot of the streamers and a lot of the Let's Players and a lot of those people kind of picked the game up just because it is the new thing. And just so many people got introduced to the Stalker gameplay style through that kind of... Oh, hell yes. Why did you... What the fuck is this? Yo, who's... Why am I being shot at? Okay, we got this going on now. Damn, I am so used to my endgame weapons. This is awful. Alright, boys, where are we dropping? I'm gonna go ahead and go up here. You guys keep running around. Alright, we gotta have some anti-rads. And we don't. Sick. I do not remember it being this hard to get a hold of anti-rads at the start of the game. Fuck. Goddamn fucking traps. Shit! Okay, hold on. I do not... You know what? Fuck it. I was gonna reload. I had to resist the urge. New year, new me. Less reloads. Getting rid of you. Putting you in there. Let's unload you. Yeah, we're definitely using you. You're too rad for them to work. Very well said. There we go. It really is strange playing this game at just 60 FPS. Didn't get a notification. Glad I glanced at Twitter. Yeah, I would figure YouTube's not very happy with me right now, and they're not really willing to send out any notifications for my shit. I haven't uploaded in so long. And it's not on purpose. I just, you know, I started playing Stalker 2. And Stalker 2 just happened to come out in a period where my mother came to stay, and then one of my best friends came to stay at the house. And I tried to work in, you know, sessions of playing the game, but this is the kind of game I usually spend 100+ hours in, and I just wasn't ready to rush myself through playing it just so I can make a video on it. Great. God damn it. I'm gonna have to fucking drink alcohol. This was gonna be a straight edge run. Oh fuck, I don't have any. Okay, maybe it's... No, there it is. Cossacks vodka. Yeah, just like... and then after that I got sick. So there was a lot of shit working against me. And now YouTube, I imagine, hates my channel. Because I haven't exactly been giving them what they would want. Shit. Where's he coming from? And I'm irradiated. Sick. Where are you, dude? This has got to be it. Oh shit, I remember that Code Veronica stream. We were trying to do that speedrunning strat to not get hit for the Steve fight. Dude, that was a good time. Oh shit, okay. I should have known. That was my fault completely. Alright, can I... What did you want me to do in that scenario precisely that would have avoided a death? Vampire Rose, how you doing? I'm just now getting the Silent Hill 2 remake, and I bought it day one because I've been so busy with my mom's cancer treatments. Yeah, dude, life gets in the fucking way, that's for sure. A lot of stuff that takes priority over gaming. Although, to be fair, I have no excuse for being as nonchalant as I am. This is my job. I really should. I probably shouldn't have so much get in the way of it as often as I do. But at the very least, you do have a much better excuse than I do. I can admit that. Hopefully your mom's doing all right, though. Oh, I hate that you jump now. God, I burned through so much ammo with this gun. Yeah, fucking knew it. Just back from playing Clock Tower 3. You mean the fucking wildest video game ever made? God, what a strange experience that game is. Love it. Why did I put my... I didn't want to do that. Why is my shotgun so shitty? I'm gonna have to get that one over there. Bloodsucker is below you in the tunnel, I think. Yeah. Oh, shit. You thought you guys were friends. That's one of my complaints with this game, is it doesn't identify stalkers when you mouse over them anymore. And it can be kind of hard figuring out who's a friend, who's a foe. See, because, like, are you loners? No? Okay. See, it would have been really easy for me to just shoot that guy because he's sitting around with a bunch of bandits, but in the original Stalker games, as you moused over a person, it would show you their affiliation, and you would know whether or not they were pissed off at you. Yeah, that was a great stream, that Clock Tower 3 stream. See, that's why, man, I keep getting memories of back when we had these fucking killer streams. It's time for me to bring that shit back. That's why we're streaming more now. They treated one cancer spot, then a week later, a new one shot. Fuck. 5 centimeters into her brain. Dude. I'm really sorry to hear that, man. That fucking sucks. My friend Imran, who was just over here, his mother had literally the same scenario. The shitty thing was they only found out about it after it had started to affect her mobility and stuff, which means, you know, it was fucking very well into the process by that point. Cancer is... It is the absolute worst. It is so fucking awful what it does to people and what it does to families. When my dad had cancer, because I've had, like, the weird thing about my friend group is all of us, at some point, a family member has died of cancer. I think it's something like, there's like 12 to 14 of us, and out of the 12, I think it's something like 9 or 10 have like direct family members, like parents that have died of cancer. And it's just, that seems fucked up. It almost seems like there's something going on in South Florida, like there's something in the water, because I shouldn't know so many people who died of cancer. Sailor Exorcist is the right way to put that. I love that you have a little fucking Sailor Moon transformation, then you start shooting magic arrows out of your bow. Do you remember when you streamed CV and I informed you my buddy Pudge had a bot imitating him, and moments later you got Pudge bot spam? That's right. Yeah. Dude, that was crazy. Fuck, I completely forgot about that. Ah, oh, suck my ass. Jesus fucking Christ. I forgot to load my fucking shotgun when I replaced it. At first they gave her a year and a half. Then after this new spot, they're not sure how long she has left since it's in the logical part of her brain. I'm really sorry to hear that, man. That's fucking awful. That shit is so fucked, dude. Cancer is such a fucking bullshit ass thing. The fact that like human beings have to deal with it, it's fucked. Fucking hell. Please allow me to live. Please. Oh, I hate you so much. Why were my grenades... This is another thing. Stalker has a problem since the very beginning that fucking grenades do absolutely nothing. I still think the best stream was that one where we all fell down a rabbit hole of watching metal and Japanese band videos before we moved to Japan. I remember that was on Twitch, right? I miss being able to watch music videos on stream. I wish we could do that on here, but I think I would immediately have the stream shut down. I like how that does nothing to anything at all. I'm willing to just spam them. Oh, fuck me. You made Joe play RE or Silent Hill and you cringed every time she made it. Not even a bad decision. She'd like waste items and I'd be like, how dare you? Fuck. Okay. We're doing good. We're 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 good. Fuck. We're fine. We're fine. Oh, shit. Dick. Alright, we gotta wait. We gotta... Oh, fuck. You shitty fucking dick. I hate this game. This is the worst game. Don't buy it. I need to come by the streams more often, but YouTube just alerts me. Well, in YouTube's defense, I have not been streaming at all, man. I am fucking... I've been neglectful, to say the least. My problem is when I have an opportunity to stream, it's really easy for me to talk myself into like, well, you don't really fucking have to, you know. I'll be thinking to myself like, yeah, I mean, you could stream or you could, you know, get to work on this next video or whatever. And I trick myself into thinking that I'd be better off not streaming, which is just not true. Because I do enjoy it, and it is catharsis for me. And it's also social interaction, which is really important when you're as isolated as I am. I mean, full-time YouTube and living in Japan. Like, I have friends here and stuff, but it's not the same, you know. So, just streaming is... I mean, it's such a fucking cliche term, but for my mental health, it's almost invaluable. Just being able to talk to people. I spend so much time just cooped up in this room, either writing a script or recording a voiceover, or doing whatever. It's like, that's not a great way to live your life as a human being who needs social interaction. Well, my sister and I love your videos, so it's okay anyways. Well, much appreciated. Tell your sister I said hi and thank you. it still is a while. I think because my YouTube channel is at a middle ground kind of scenario where it's like it's a channel that's kind of popular, you know. 180,000 subscribers is definitely not a small amount, but it's still not so large that I'm like wildly popular. So it still blows me away that there are just normal people who enjoy watching my videos. And I do kind of have like a more niche subject matter that I cover. So it's really easy for me to think like the only people that watch my videos are part of a very, very small subset. But in reality, they're just normal people who enjoy watching my videos. Very strange concept. I don't think the people who made the X-Ray engine missed the X-Ray engine, for sure. Although, to be fair, here, and this is a realization I came to while I was writing my script. All of the flaws from the X-Ray engine are still here. I still get random crashes, graphical glitches, missions not being completable, physics glitches. Like, I don't know why they couldn't. Like, why couldn't they have made this an X-Ray engine? I don't think it's much of a difference. Was he there before? We sit with a cup of tea each and just watch you talk about new games or old classics. That's so fucking cool. Pim, aka 4am Laundry, gave us a few tips for when we get to Japan in April/May. Oh, that's dope, dude. That guy's fucking cool as hell. Me and him are gonna go to a wrestling match pretty soon. He's got like a hardcore wrestling obsession, and I don't really get into wrestling per se, but he's like, yeah, you want to go to this match? It's one of the ones where they put like barbed wire everywhere and smash fluorescent lights over it. And of course I want to see that. And now he's kind of getting me into it. I think his house, his apartment was one of the first like people's house that I went to when I first moved here. I've met up with people here in Japan, but I think 4am Laundry's apartment was the first time I actually just went to somebody's house here. I disagree with that. I feel like X-Ray was more unique. I see Unreal so much. I mean, you're not wrong. X-Ray was certainly unique, but it was also held together by like tape and zip ties. But my only problem is all of the issues that resulted in X-Ray Engine's eccentricities have made it over into Stalker 2, despite the fact that they're using a completely different engine. So I'm left wondering, like, why not just use X-Ray at that point? That would have been a really cool, like, little bit of bragging rights to put on the back of the fucking box. Oh shit. Fuck it. We're going in. I will say that the gunplay in this game can be amazing. There's something about scoring headshots and when you're not confronted in the middle of a field, sort of moving tactically and keeping in cover. It feels great, but it can also be very annoying. Especially right now when we have no armor and everything that touches us makes us bleed. Japan wrestling is like a whole new world. It's like baseball, like NFL and NBA here in the States. Yeah, they are. And it's really interesting because Japanese people are so reserved and stuff, but then you take them to a hardcore wrestling match and they're screaming gambare. It's really fun. So Guardian Beardizer, you're coming, when did you say? I didn't see. In April/May. Shoot me a message on Twitter at AvalancheJared if you want to hang out. I like meeting up with people who are coming here to visit. We always have a good time. I hate Stalker 2. It runs like shit on my PC, even worse than the original. Interesting. That is one perspective that I don't have access to. So I can't tell people how well games run because I'm running them. Because it's like, on one end, if I'm going to show people a video game and comment on it, I should probably be able to play it at, its highest fidelity and at a consistent frame rate. But then at the same time, I can't really tell anyone that, oh yeah, this game runs great. Because it's like, it's on a 40 fucking 90, a goddamn better. Yeah, I think late game combat is amazingly fun. It's just when you come across enemies in exoskeletons when things get really bad. Because they take so much damage to put down. But other than that, it's a really nice balance of them being able to damage you. And, everybody has the same firepower that you have at the end of the game. So it's a really nice balance. The only problem is their armor is so fucking good. And I feel like there's got to be a way to have things a little more balanced to where I can put people down with a few... That's what I liked about most Stalker mods, is a few shots would put a motherfucker down, but it was like the same for me. And then the way it balanced out is enemies weren't quite as accurate as you, which is ideal, honestly. So I think probably as we continue to play this game and stream it, I'll look up some mods for enemy accuracy or something along those lines to just kind of bring the shooting in line with what I enjoyed about a lot of the more hardcore Stalker mods. Like Anomaly with the Provost. I think is Provost? The weapon pack? I forget. That might actually be one of my favorite skaters I'm thinking about now. We got company. Are you fools at? Oh shit, they're getting close. Do you have any plans on making a Blue Sky account, Jared? Nah. Honestly, if Twitter ended up actually dying, it would be nothing but a good thing for me. I cannot stand social media. And the last thing I would like to do is give myself another avenue in which I need to use it. Because realistically, I probably should maintain some presence on social media, just, business-wise, so people can have access to my content, and it's a place where people can get in touch with me, because, you can comment on a YouTube video all you want, but it's you and, like, thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of people, whereas if you send me a Twitter DM, I'm guaranteed to respond to it. So it's good to have a line of communication with the people who watch your content and enjoy it and might have suggestions. I get a lot of my suggestions for Resident Evil clones from Twitter, actually. But aside from that, God, I fucking hate social media so much. Okay, I'm guessing you're on the roof then. But didn't I just go up there? Am I crazy? Just a viewer says, long time watcher, first time live. Hope you're doing well. Well, thank you. Appreciate you hopping in, man. Oh, that's why, because I didn't take this. That was not worth getting irradiated for, but here we are. Sweet, thanks. I'll definitely message you when you get... Hell yeah, man. Is it going to be your first time in Japan? I'm assuming yes, because Pim was giving you advice. That guy's channel's doing really good, too. I remember when we first started hanging out, his metrics weren't like incredible, but now he's consistently getting really good views. Good for him. Okay. I feel like we're going to have to go back to Zelisa soon, but we might as well check out this area here. Because this does look kind of promising, honestly. Oh yeah, we got a little stash over there. There's a lot of great artists that, yeah, it's true, exclusively on X. I found a lot of the artists that I work with through X. It still feels weird not calling it Twitter. I go back and forth, honestly. Yeah, there are a shit ton of really great artists who use that shit. Social media is like a toxic love-hate relationship with your annoying neighbor. You don't want to deal with them, but maybe it'd be useful. So, exactly, yeah. That's precisely what it's like. All right, how are we getting up here, boys? That is the question. Oh, I know for sure. We can jump from over there, right? Probably. Apparently, there's been a leak. The next RE game is going to be a remake of Zero. Yeah, I have heard about that. I don't know how... I don't know. That seems like... I would love for that to be the case. Because Zero, like I always say, is one of the most underrated Resident Evil games ever made. People just sleep on Zero so hard. But I'm not 100% if that's like financially viable to do. Because it did not do well. And it's not a fan favorite at all. I hope that that's correct, but it kind of feels like maybe that's just wishful thinking to me. Let me in. Did I not have to do that? There were stairs right there. Am I an idiot? I thought this was that one building with that room I couldn't get into. I'm a fucking asshole. You don't have a pipe or something for the boards? I mean, you have a knife, but at that point, because handgun ammo is so readily available, it's not even worth switching over to the knife. You just use the handgun rounds. Okay. Nothing in here worth doing anything. Okay, maybe I couldn't get inside this building, so I wasn't being a dick with the acrobatics. Yeah, okay. That'll do, pig. Okay, I guess we don't need the detector out anymore. Daniel Delgado, what's up? I've been hearing a lot of buzz about RE1 remake. Yeah, I had assumed that that would be the next logical step. It seems like, but then again, if they are going to continue a sort of chronological consistency, RE0 does make sense. I didn't even consider that. That actually makes it a little more reasonable. I mean, it just seems like, man, people hate that game. It's strange to make that one be the next. All right, chill. Let's all relax. I'm going to disarm all of your traps. Oh, wait. No. Relax. Fuck my stupid idiot penis. We're going to say different dumb shit. Where is he? Was acting like he was right ahead of me. Oh, I see. I know where you're at. You in here? Well, why would you tell me? Oh, I see it. I mean, maybe I could have convinced you or something, but that just would not have been worth my time. I also want to download a mod. Oh, yes, please. I also want to download a mod that'll get rid of the radiation effect on the screen, because that is nauseating as fuck. Do we have any anti-rad? Of course we do not. I do not remember having to try this hard to get my hands on anti-rad in the beginning of the game. Veronica's been the most fan-requested remake for sure. I don't know why it seems like Capcom's been avoiding that one. I mean, you know, like, it kind of makes sense because you have already introduced Chris Redfield, but you haven't introduced, in terms of like the remake continuity, you haven't introduced Chris Redfield yet. So you would assume RE1 remake would sort of set you up for anywhere you want to go in the future. But RE0 does make sense in terms of it being a prequel and kind of having a straight line from 0 to 1 now. I get it to a degree. I get it. I mean, like, I win either way. Because I really do enjoy 0. I enjoy 1. I enjoy Code Veronica. Any game they remake, I can get a kick out of, but... I'd prefer Code Veronica more inclined to the dark in that story and less to the weird, goofy shenanigans. Yeah, you know, we talk about this all the time on stream, but I do feel like it would be tough for them to make a Code Veronica remake compared to RE0, because Code Veronica does have a bunch of stuff that you could misconstrue as, like, negatively... I don't know what you would say, stereotyping the trans experience or something, because you do have a crazy cross-dresser. I mean, obviously that has nothing to do with any of that shit, but the people who buy video games, I wouldn't trust with a fucking potato gun, let alone a concept that is very complex and requires analysis. It is wild that even though we can get this game performing so good out in the zone, when we get into this town, performance drops so noticeably. Last time they were remastered, they were a package deal. Maybe they'll do both. I don't know. The last time they tried that was RE2 and 3 remake, and they fumbled that bag pretty hard.
He's working on something else.
Well, tell him not to come back.
Here's what I've got.
Good. I'll send you the coupe.
Okay, let's start chucking shit. I'm still blown away that I have no fucking anti-rads. All right, that's $4 grand in our pockets. We're gonna have to spend at least a portion of that repairing our gear. But we do need a better shotgun. That is a necessity. 3,000? Fuck. Honestly, it's kind of worth it. Okay. Okay. Sometimes you gotta make sacrifices you don't want to. There we go. That'll do it, friend.
Thanks. See ya.
If they remade Code Veronica, would they put back the original story where the Ashfords were Nazis? That would be a more interesting avenue to take for sure, I think. But again, I mean, put yourself in Capcom's shoes. The last time they had something that wasn't even a controversy, which was the RE5 bullshit way back in the 2010s, like, people tore them apart for the game being set in Africa and they ended up having to like cut production midway through and add a African main character just to kind of appease the crowd. And I imagine they would be terrified of any kind of similar controversy in the future if this was me running the company, you know.
Every night instead of settling your debt with me, Kalai.
I wouldn't be surprised if fans wouldn't end up liking Steve having good voice work in CV Remake. Yeah, I mean, you kind of do want the Canadian sorry to make a return. I kind of get that, honestly. I'm just sad the RE1 new remake won't be a masterful classic survival horror. They'll just make it a third-person shooter. Yeah, I mean, and my only argument on the other side of that is we do already have an incredible classic survival horror game out of the original remake. If we didn't, it would be a lot harder for me to accept the concept of them remaking RE1, but I really do enjoy the current remake style in terms of like RE2 and 3. Like, I think, and there's a lot of ground to be gained there in terms of introducing more classic survival horror gameplay if they treat it right, you know? Because RE2 was just wonderfully atmospheric. It did such a good job with a lot of the backtracking and key hunting, but keeping the sort of third-person viewpoint alive. I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm being a little too, what's the word? Optimistic. That's certainly a possibility, but I do think it could be doable. I think that they could make a really good classic survival horror adjacent type of experience with this new perspective and this sort of new approach towards game design. I think I'm still sort of riding high off of them not ruining RE2 Remake, and that's probably why. I'm a little more willing to give Capcom the benefit of the doubt nowadays, despite them certainly not having earned it. Okay, what are we looking for here? Kill the bandits. That sounds fun. Murder. Yeah, I mean, you know, the Resident Evil 1 remake is probably, I mean, like, not even probably, it is easily the best remake ever made. And it's one of the most hardcore versions of survival horror that I've ever played before. The difficulty is right there, you know what I mean? Like, that game was made so that fans of the original would have a hard time with it, and I fucking pity anybody who started out with RE1 Remake. But, I think it might be okay to see what they do with that same style and, transplanting it into the remake ethos that they currently have. I think it gives them a lot of freedom, too, with the story and characters. You're sort of free to ad-lib a bunch of stuff that might not have been present in the original. Like, I actually do enjoy Remake Leon from RE2 and Claire. Here we go. Is this gonna get me killed? Oh, fuck, we forgot to fix our gear. This is a scary tunnel. It would be kind of underwhelming to have an RE1 remake in the style of the others, in my opinion. CV would benefit greatly from it, though. See, that's where I'm a very weird person. I actually think that Code Veronica is like really functional and really enjoyable as is. I'm not necessarily one of the, you know, Code Veronica necessarily needs a remake type of people. Interesting. Usually it storms a lot more frequently than this. The fact that this is the first storm we came across is kind of interesting. I saw something bouncing out here. Am I crazy? Like a rat. Oh, you fucker. I knew it. What did I say? I fucking knew it. Dude, you can't fuck with me. My survival skills here. Shit. As I'm talking shit. No, go ahead. They were waiting for me. Look at them. Fuck. Okay, so I'm not a great shot necessarily. That's probably gonna help right there. Oh, fuck you. You know what? Alright, I gotta quit doing that. Fine, it will fix my bleeding. R2 Remake was pretty dope. I hated the downgrade in the story, but overall it was great. One of the few games got 100% achievements. Yeah, I really enjoyed 2 Remake. I think it's because I did not expect it to be as good as it was. So a lot of the game was just being like, holy fuck, you know, surprised by how well it was actually executed. But I do think it got very close in terms of atmosphere and exploration. Like, it hits a lot of the highs that I would have wanted from a game like that. What is it? Z? Okay, Z does that. I know that there is a... Direct the current weapon attachment outside your inventory. Use T. Okay, so... Alright, I see. This is something that I never took advantage of in my last playthrough, so let's fuck around with it. Okay, so I have no attachments for that. I see. But perhaps... Okay, I see. Alright, so let's fuck with this, because I never actually used the attachment menu. That is so convenient. I should have been using this the whole time. Your average body cam footage. Alright, listen. I might have mag dumped at nothing. It's that acorn situation all over again. I'm the cop. I'm walking away. I hear an acorn. Alright, so let's rearrange a few things here. And then we're headed this way for the bandits. I missed the first notification, or I missed the notification for the first Avalanche review stream in over 2 months. Damn, it's been that long? Nah, but you're good though. We're still hanging out, chilling. I don't like Ada that much. I like her more in the OG. Aside from that, I enjoy the gameplay, how challenging it could be. Yeah, I could see that. I kind of enjoyed her in Remake, but again, I kind of went into that really being ready to accept that things were going to be different, characters were going to be a little different. I just saw like a ball of electricity. Let's save it again. Are we getting any fucking artifact hits over here, perhaps? I guess not. Great. Here we fucking go. Dame Delgado, anyways, gotta go to bed, have fun. Hell yeah, man. Have a good one. Appreciate you coming by. The attachment, or animations for putting attachments on are phenomenal. Everything, honestly, all the weapon-based animations in this game are fucking amazing. I wish that I could do more in the game without canceling their effect. Like, I would love to be able to reload and run at the same time. I mean, keeping in mind in the original, you could open the menu and run at the same time. Fuck, I wish the lightning would just take out the fucking bandits. Luckily, we're far enough away that they can't do too much, but still. Shame about all the bullying and harassment Ada RE4 remake voice actors got. It is a shame because it kind of ruins people's argument, and the argument was really good that she wasn't that talented of a voice actor. Which is not like a reason to be furious with her. She didn't hold a gun to Capcom's head and, you know what I mean, like force them to give her the job. They decided they wanted to play racial politics, and they didn't think that like it was possible for a person to have a good voice and not match the fucking racial makeup of what do we have here? That's just such a stupid argument. It's like you're acting. You're not supposed to be the thing that you're... You know what I mean? Like, there are plenty of people who have voice acted fucking ex-military mercenaries who weren't ex-military mercenaries. It's not a necessity that somebody resemble the fucking role that they're taking on. It's just ridiculous to even suggest. But then a bunch of people act like assholes to the person who didn't do anything wrong aside from not doing a very good job voice acting, which, again, is not even necessarily her fault. Like, you know, if you're in charge of getting voice acting prepared for a video game, you probably should have screened out people who aren't that talented. But then you can't even talk about that on the internet and it being kind of an issue, because then people lump you in with the people who harassed her. Which is, again, is why I can't stand discourse in gaming right now. You can't, like, I can't say, like, oh yeah, this person makes a really logical, salient point. I think it makes a lot of sense. You know, I agree with it. Because now, you know, as far as the internet's concerned, I've just taken on all of the baggage that person has ever fucking put out into the world. It's fucking ridiculous. I want to be able to make decisions and be a regular human being without getting lumped into every single like social issue that's ever been a problem for anybody. Bring back Apu, the original voice of Carl and Dr. Hibbert. I 100% agree. They're great voices. I mean, like, you know, if somebody were to make the argument, it's like, oh, they're sort of like stereotyping that typical voice. It's like, yeah, but it's a fucking cartoon. That's what it's, obviously it's going to do that. And coming from somebody who used to work for an Indian guy that fucking owned a Subway, yeah, they sound like that. I'm sure that American accents sound fucking hilarious to British and Russian people. You know what I mean? Like, I think if you're gonna, you should be able to make fun of everybody. We're all idiots. We sound stupid as fuck to people who don't speak our language. I live in Japan. I speak Japanese, and it's funny when people will like joke about Japanese people interchanging L's and R's. There's a song that I listen to called "Woke Up in the Wrong Hood." It's amazing. It's a great song. It's not like bad because it's satirizing something that actually happens in real life. I think everybody just needs to calm down. It's okay that if things offend you too. Like, it's, if something is an offensive joke and you find it offensive, that's understandable. I just don't think that you should take that offense and then fucking use it as a platform to enrich yourself on the internet. I think the world would be a much better place if a lot of people took a very, that's none of my business kind of take towards everything. Which Stalker-based mod did you enjoy the most? I know there's Anomaly and Gamma. I think that's what it's called. Which one did you prefer? I think probably Anomaly, but before Anomaly, Call of Chernobyl was the best. Call of Chernobyl was essentially Anomaly before Anomaly existed. It just took all 3 of the game maps, put them together. Oh, fuck. They were just chilling there. Okay, I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I don't want your shit. Please, leave me the fuck alone. Thank you. Have you noticed the workbenches? What about them? I don't think I have. What workbenches? Dustin Sterling, how you doing, dude? What's up? Learning Japanese is hard for me, but I bootlegged all 3 levels in Rosetta Stone and try to learn enough to get by when I get there. Well, if it makes you feel any better, that is what I did before I visited Japan, is I used Rosetta Stone, and it helped me a lot. A lot of people don't like that app. I find it to be pretty helpful. I don't know why. It just speaks to my inherent fucking way that I learn or something, maybe. But I found it to be pretty intuitive and useful. Jared, we're going to need you to wear a pin that represents what group you belong to, or we will riot right now. How about I tattoo it on my forehead? I feel like that'll be a little more efficient. Get the point across better. I remember this one time I was streaming, and there was a guy in chat that kept asking me who I voted for, and I was just like, oh, come on, man, let's not do this. And he was saying, like, no, like, we have a right to know who you voted for. That was fucking amazing. People are insane. Okay, how do I get on to you? There's got to be a way for me to get up there. Don't fucking act like there's not. There is, for sure, a way to do this. Nothing over there. I don't know why, I just feel like there's definitely a way to get up here. But maybe not. Alright. That's abandoned. Jared voted for Jared. This is true. Fuck. Where's that coming from? Okay, sounds like a flesh. Maybe a boar? I don't know where they are. Why is that breakable? Motherfucker, I can hear you. Tell us what US politician you voted for while living in Japan, as if it matters. It is strange to see how US politics have become such a spectator sport for so many people. Fuck, I forgot I don't have my shotgun equipped. Just... there we go. We need that shotgun. Oh, fuck. And we ran into an anomaly. We're having great luck. Whew. Okay. There we go. Oh, for sure. Still slob jank. This is the slob jankiest game that is released in the last fucking 10 years. I wish I could visit Japan. Comic Head and retro game stores must be amazing. Honestly, I don't even collect anymore, and I still enjoy going to retro game stores. It's so fun finding out about games that you never knew existed. Like, I don't even have a disc drive in my Saturn anymore, and I went out and bought a Magic Knight Ray Earth Saturn game. I'm not Magic Knight Ray Earth, Slayers. Different anime from the same era. That's true. There aren't any glitches, only anomalies. God, I'm so tired of getting irradiated, you fucker. Jared will run for Supreme Shogun. That I will. And win. It's my birthright as somebody who's been living here for 3 years. I've got to get all Japanese Resident Evil games while I'm there, plus maybe a PC Engine or Neo Geo CD. Ooh, the Neo Geo CDs are still real expensive, but the PC Engines you could buy for nothing. Under $100 for sure. See what's in here first. I would say the PS2 Resident Evils like Dead Aim, and then the Code Veronica version of fuck. What is that sub-series? Oh, god damn it. The first person shooter one. Why am I blanking on this so hard? I completely forgot it. But anyways, the Code Veronica first-person Resident Evil game would be definitely the one to get while you're here. Well, where is it then? Is it underground? I'm gonna be so pissed if it's like above me somewhere. I think it's on top of one of these. We are playing the stereotypical Stalker game right now, which is figuring out where my detector is trying to tell me an artifact is. And I bet I'm going to have to do a little platforming. I think Siren Blood Curse was released physically in Japan. There's a lot of stuff, like the Resident Evil remake remasters were released physically in a single disc here in Japan. I don't know if that came to America, but the same thing with the RE4 remaster, I think, was released physically here. Oh, shit on my fucking ass. Damn it. Okay, I don't think it was there anyways. To this day, your RE Dead Aim review is my favorite Dead Aim review of them all, by the way. That rules. That game is like genuinely, I fucking enjoy the shit out of it. It's not even me trying to be a contrarian or anything. I just love Dead Aim a lot. When you play it with a mouse, it's a different fucking game. I'm gonna give this like one more second and then I'm fucking done with it. Okay. Good. I truly don't even know what a pebble does. I've actually never played Dead Aim with a gun con before. I don't think I've ever had a gun con actually. First game I ever played was Siphon Filter Dark Mirror in 2007. I was 6. Wow. You're a youngin'. I remember renting Siphon Filter 1 on the PS1 along with Suikoden. And it was one of the rare times because I grew up kind of not flush with cash, and it was a very rare occasion when my parents would allow us to rent 2 video games. So we took the fuck advantage of that. Oh. Oh, you guys. Okay. Maybe I can take advantage of that. Looks like I can. How you feel about this compared to previous Stalker games? This is previous Stalker games. This is so fucking Stalker, I can't believe it. It is 100% worth playing if you enjoyed previous Stalker games, and it will be very familiar to you if you have. It is just the best. I like how in the middle of a firefight, that guy's like, no enemy in sight, we're good. Don't worry, guys. Okay, I don't know that I can get inside this building. Yo, Firefight City. Hell yes. Maybe I should just let this play out for a little bit. Hey, Cockrock, what's up, dude? All is getting well. I'm getting better. I was very sick, and it was very annoying. Okay, this might not have been a great idea. We are shooting it up now.
Enemy is close. Keep looking.
You have no idea how close, my friend. Okay, I think the guy in the tower is all we have left, right? Zooming. Saw you had a new addition to the family. We did. Little Carmela. She's the cutest thing in the entire world that's ever existed. On my second playthrough, going for 100%. Stalker 2 has some of the best exploration I've ever experienced in it. Yep, absolutely agree. It is the best. Fuck. Chill, dog. Fucking hell. I just came up here to hang out. I mean, it's kind of Stalker 2's fault that this video is taking me so long to put out because it is so good. And it's like, I could not play it for anything less than 140 hours before I felt confident enough to do a review on it. You know what? I kind of have to take a piss. Maybe I will go to the bathroom real quick. We'll put the stream on hold for a second. And then when I come back downstairs, I could potentially bring Carmela down and we can introduce her to everybody. She's not up there playing. She has very distinct modes. When she's in fucking Zoom mode, you're not handling her. She's gonna wiggle out of your grip easily. But if she's feeling a little more snugly, yeah. So far, so good. I still want to know really bad how the fuck I can get that goddamn stash. There has to be some way into this building. I mean, I know I come back here at some point, but I don't. Where's the piss bottles? That is true. I need to up the game a bit. Oh, it's underground even for me. Okay, I see. All right, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of pathetic that I still piss in a toilet. I'm a streamer, and I need to accept it. I need to become more of a horrible person, and I need to start pissing in bottles. How many playthroughs so far? This is my 2.5 playthrough. I started a playthrough of Stalker and then restarted once I understood it really well, and then this is the 2.5 version of my playthrough. Oh, that's great, Tony. People think I'm a cat. Oh my God. So me and my wife, obviously our cat's name is Carmela because of Carmela Soprano. And now that my wife has started watching The Sopranos, I can show her all the Come Town skits, like Indian Sopranos, which is so fucking good. But, you know, Tone, I was thinking maybe you can hang out with a bunch of Indian guys instead. So fucking good. Oh, God. Pour one out, boys, for Come Town. It was the greatest podcast that ever existed. There'll never be another Come Town. I played through a couple of times. Without spoilers, what do you think about the story and ending so far? I think, honestly, they're great. I think a common thread for Stalker storylines in the previous three were sort of your character not necessarily having their own agency, but instead sort of being swept up into the events surrounding the zone and having to I guess pick a side as opposed to like going and doing their own thing. And what I liked about this game is it does that for a majority of the game. And then you get to a point where it's just like, well, what do you want to do? And I really like that. I really like that they give Skiff a lot more agency here. I enjoy the storyline a lot. I went with I essentially sided with the zone for my ending, so you probably know about what I'm talking about without ruining anything. I think this time I'm going to stick with Straylock, because my decisions before put me up against Straylock and Scar.
I hear you buy the...
And I can't
Here's...
do that again. Dude, Cumtown is... It is the greatest. I listen to Cumtown when I edit. And god damn, it's so fucking good. You don't get better than Cumtown. Hey, look at that. We have one thing of anti-rad. We're doing good, boys. Get rid of that. Need you. Don't need you. Don't need you. Honestly, you know what would be nice? No, none of our optics will fit on any of these. I kind of feel like I would rather keep one of the AKs around. That way I could put a red dot on it instead of this fucking badass scope that takes up my whole field of view. Yeah, let's do this. We'll get rid of the high penetration. Yeah, okay. And now what we need to do is repair some gear.
See ya.
The guy who voices Skipped is great. Yeah, for sure. And I like that they really, the voice actor makes a genuine effort to like correctly pronounce names, and that is appreciated for sure.
Need anything fixed?
Straylock all the way. That's my guy. See, you know, I was heading in that same direction because it's Straylock, obviously, right? But towards the end, when Straylock asks you to do that thing without ruining anything, I was just like, that doesn't feel right. You know what I mean? So I'm like, okay, how about I talk to him first? And I thought that would be okay, and then I'd be able to make another decision from there. I was wrong, and that put me directly up against Straylock, and I felt terrible. Okay, so we want that for sure. What was that going to be? Resistance. Protection's probably better than resistance for sure. Yeah. That's a little too expensive for the moment. We don't necessarily need that. That is not quite so necessary at the moment. Yeah. Okay. Radiation protection, that would be nice. Wear resistance, I don't think is quite so necessary on a helmet. Ah, fuck. Is that a weird spasm? Okay. I mean, we have been getting fucking demolished by radiation. Let's come back when we have more money. Yes. Move all aiming. That's definitely a must. Range. Okay. I could definitely deal with that. Wear and tear I don't care as much about. Armor piercing. Yes, please. More penetration. Yeah, this is a good... Yes. Good. And now we can put some Picatinny rails on there. Now let's see if we can't. There we go. Grab like a red dot or something for there. One of the voices in this game, I swear, sounds like Vlad from Max Payne 2. You're going to have to be more specific which one. They all do. Max, dearest of all my friends. God, I wish I could do a good Vlad. He has such a cool voice. Seriously, $3,000 for that fucking... Oh, sort of worth it.
Thanks. See ya.
I wouldn't want Netflix to ruin it, or anyone for that matter, but a Stalker show, if it got the same treatment as Chernobyl show, would be, oh my God, it'd be incredible. Just imagine. And I think with, you know, successes like The Last of Us, where it's both critically acclaimed and the fans enjoyed it, I think that could be done, really and truly. Yeah, that's it, baby. A little ACOG on there. Yeah, okay. We'll put away, for the time being, some of our other shit. But I think I want to work on that AK myself instead of using the one with the scope. I just burned through ammo with that thing way too fast. Yeah, we need more ammo too. That's a good reminder. Hey, Castor, what's up, dude? How you been? Been a good long time. This dude Castor in chat went from not speaking any Japanese to like the next time he came chatting up some girl at a bar, like fucking that. It was amazing to see, honestly. Okay. Yeah, we are running low on funds, which means it's time for more stalking. Have you seen Battle Royale? Yes, I have. Saw it for the first time earlier this week. Highly recommend. Yes, very good stuff. I read the manga too. The manga's even grosser. There's a dude who gets his like guts slit open and he like puts his organs back into his stomach and tapes his wound shut. It's so good. Did you watch the fan film called Stalker, Shadow of Chernobyl? It's really solid. Is that the one that Wendigoon was involved in? Because I did see that one, and that one was fucking sick.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, 1,200. There we go. That's a start. Shadow of the Zone. Yeah.
That's it. I can't work like
Looking to chat with some more in the near future. Hell yeah, dude. Go get it.
destroy whatever they touch and shit wherever they feel like. And your office is right above us. How can you stand?
I've actually, since that day, gotten much more confident and better at speaking Japanese as well. So, me and you are right there, improving. I found that most of my improvements came not necessarily from learning more, but just getting more comfortable and sort of allowing yourself to, like, you know, you will make mistakes and that sucks, but it's pretty fucking easy to let that sort of consciously cloud your mind, and that just restricts your access to your vocabulary so much. Yeah, the one Wendigoon was in. Hell yeah. Yeah, that was really good. I don't really like his content very much, to be honest, but I do. He seems like a nice guy. You know what I mean? Okay, we know about this. Let's go this way. And then we can do that. Yeah. Is this coming from now? Maybe that was it? I guess. I have had the Ed, Ed, and Eddie theme song stuck in my head for a day and a half. No joke. My wife showed me a TikTok, and then that was it. What is this? I got a holographic. You guys are fucked now. Would you be down to meet again a year in December 2025, January 20? Yeah, sure. 6-week trip to Japan and Korea. Oh, shit. I'm in my K-pop phase right now. Word, dude. Yeah. We could definitely meet up. Jordan Allen in the chat is down there in Korea. Got himself a family and everything. Do you all watch anime at all? I do. I certainly watch a lot less recently, but me and my wife are always watching through at least one anime. Right now it's Vinland Saga and Dan Da Dan. But both me and my wife kind of prefer a lot, like, you know, 90s era, late 90s anime. Hey, Grabahassi, what's up, dude? Jared's my birthday. Where's the Blue Stinger retrospective? That's a good question. I need to replay that now that I have an HDMI mod for my Dreamcast. Because that's just a really colorful game that shows off what the Dreamcast is all about really well. Grabahassi. Name brings back memories. Yeah, why don't you take out the rest of these rats if you're gonna be talking shit? Oh wait, that wasn't anybody. There's a psychic mutant down here, I think. Yeah, Dan Da Dan rules, honestly. It's really fucking good. Like, surprisingly good. You know, when something is, oh, okay, there was a guy down here. When something's really, really, like, mainstream popular, it's pretty easy to, like, assume it's going to be bad, especially when you're a contrarian like me. But that was one of the good ones, for sure. This guy gets up from being dead, fucking lights one up immediately.
All that just for some loot?
Len sent me. He said he lost contact with your group.
I'm glad he still cares. You gotta help me, man. Rescue Mastiff. That monolith.
From Netflix, I'll watch Kinnikuman new season soon. I never heard of that.
Sure, I can help. Do you know where the Monolithian took Mastiff?
He's gotta be in the cursed apartment building. There's a lot of nasty rumors.
I'm trying to read more manga. I need to finish some long overdue series I'm on. Yeah, I really would like to as well. I need to read more manga in Japanese, to be honest with you. A little more like amateur friendly stuff. One of my favorite series of all time is Crows, but I think the written Japanese in that manga would probably be a little too advanced for me, maybe. But there's a lot of the more like comedy-centric manga that is a little easier to read, especially if it has like Furigana. That would really level up my reading if I had something I was interested in. Okay, there's that. Read Witch Hat Atelier. Never heard of it. Are we talking about manga now? I just returned from chasing my cat. We are. I think it's the general consensus is we're all trying to read more manga. God, I love the ambiance of Stalker games. Well, guess who's going in? Fuck, I don't want to lose all my... Oh, god damn it. Jesus, it almost killed me. I watched Cyberpunk Edge Runners with my girlfriend on Netflix since I'm finally playing the game. It reminded me of old school anime with a friend. Dude, I really, really enjoyed that anime. Also, I don't know if you've gotten to the ending yet, but holy fuck, did that punch me in the dick. That was dead serious. Yeah, that actually made me want to go through and give Cyberpunk another chance. Because holy fuck, just the atmosphere, the terminology, it was all just so perfect. Oh, did I get him? Yo. Chunks everywhere, dude. Hell yes. Oh, that was water splashing on my face. I was like, what the fuck? There's like a weird ghostly apparition on my screen. Hold on, let's see if I can Yeah, look at that. Like a little spider crawling around. People say it's fixed now. I believe that. I do, but I just got burnt so bad by its terrible performance. I really need to give it another shot. Somebody's having a firefight. Okay, so you did finish it? Yeah, dude, that was a gut punch. The girl with the fucking giant arms was my goddamn favorite, too. She was such a cool personality. Wait a minute, did I not get... Are you... Oh, fuck. Okay, hold on. Oh, shit. There was more... Mises? Am I fond of any hedgehogs? Are we talking about Sonic specifically? Oh, shit. Hold on. Are we talking about, like, Sonic or just, like, the actual animal, the hedgehog? Because I love small little rodents. Well, I mean, that's not evidence of it. Oh, there it is right there. I'm an idiot. Okay. Nice. Anti-rads? Hell yes. Yeah, I love... I used to have 2 prairie dogs. They're my favorite little things in the entire world. But I've never actually, like, handled a hedgehog before. Have you traveled beyond Tokyo within Japan yet? Yeah, we... me and my wife and my mom went to stay at an area near Fuji called... Nakayamako. It's one of the lakes around Fuji, and it was super fun. All right, so like there's this giant lake, and it's sort of like a resort town. But it's kind of like a failed resort town, very Silent Hill. And we rented bicycles, and you could just ride them around the lake, and it was very scenic. It was really, really cool. And I also haven't I haven't ridden a bicycle in a very long time, which is fucking hilarious. So that was fun. But as we're riding, I see this abandoned building, and I'm like, holy fuck, that looks cool. And my mom's like, we have to go in there. And it's this giant, it's like a hotel, completely abandoned, all the windows broken out, graffiti everywhere. And we check it out. It's honestly incredible. It's super fun. And then right up the way from it is another place. It's like an abandoned like community center. It looked like we had a fucking blast exploring that shit. It was that urban exploration shit. I get it now. Come on, you fuckers. Honestly, SMGs are kind of like the GOAT for the start of the game. Up until you get the Din Pro or the Knee Pro or whatever. And that other one. No, we didn't go to Lake Ashi in Hakone, but me and my wife have been to Ryokan in Hakone before, which was really nice. I think Hakone is kind of like known for their ryokans, and it's for good reason. They're very fun. Shit on my fucking stupid idiot face. A video on Cyberpunk would go hard. That'd be kind of fun, honestly. It's not really like the type of game I normally get into, to be honest. It would be hard for me to drum up. That's the thing, is when I do videos on stuff, it's because they like really have piqued my interest in a really unique way that kind of gets me excited about them, and it makes me want to engage in the 100-hour process that is making a video. But there are a lot of games that I play, enjoy, and thoroughly like have fun with, but I just don't have that kind of connection with them. And it's like hard for me to drum up the interest of fucking around and making a video if I'm not like, if the game hasn't gotten its hooks in me in some kind of really significant way. All right, where are you then, motherfucker? I'll do you the shootings. Oh shit, he's got friends. I see you. Oh wait, you're with the warden? The ward, I mean? Alright, well fuck this. Fuck that. Okay. Love those photos you posted. Big fan of abandoned places. Appreciate you sharing. Dude, it was genuinely one of the coolest things. Like I've never really understood the whole urban exploration thing, but now I kind of get it. Mr. Hands. I guess they are, what are they, Swedish? CD Projekt Red, right? Or not Swedish, they're from, maybe it is Sweden, I forget where they're from. Oh, okay, all right, okay. Chill. All right, we're relaxing. We are calmly approaching the situation. Shit, motherfuckers are shooting it out right now. Far Cry 3 will always have its hooks to me. I actually never played 3 before. I stopped at 2. Really liked Far Cry 1 and 2 though. Oh, I think I remember this quest line. That's right, I remember this. I remember a while ago you said you were considering doing a Yakuza Like a Dragon retrospective. And I still do consider that as a concept, but it seems like every day there's a new Yakuza game getting released, and it's becoming more and more of an issue, the idea of covering that series to any sort of completion.
Shine down on the souls of the brave soldiers who gave their lives in service to your will. Reveal the cunning plans of your enemies to us. Give us the power to avenge our fallen brethren. Those who are in... I heard you coming. You may approach.
Bitch, I was gonna approach anyways.
Are you looking for your friend, Loner?
Jared, play Far Cry 3. Make us whole again.
What did you do to Mastiff?
He was wounded. Badly. He didn't stand a chance without my help. I took him here and...
I feel like I would get into Far Cry 3 though. It looks like Stalker in a lot of ways. Alright, so here's what you do. You could talk to him, but fuck it. Guns a-blazing, son. Motherfucker, I see you. Where's he headed? Ooh, suck my ass. You're an idiot. Got him.
Okay, let's wrap it up.
Wait, is there another guy left? There's someone else left I didn't kill. I know Metro kind of branched from Stalker, but Metro Retrospective was the first video I ever watched here. I've been watching since it popped up in my feed. You know, interestingly, that Metro Retrospective will... Metrospective is what I should have called it. That was a very missed opportunity. Anyways, that video will just randomly, out of nowhere, just start collecting views. It's very wild. People really get into that series, which is dope, because I fucking love it. They have been shooting for so long up there, and I just don't know where this last guy is. Let's pretend like he's dead.
Time is a priceless resource. I can't waste mine on you right now.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that's a dick move. I just fucking saved your worthless life. Ah, I found you. Oh no! No, that was him, you fuck. I just blew him away for no reason. Shit. Oh, fuck. Friendly fire. I need a remaster of Clock Tower 2 next. That would be sick. Okay, let's load back. Let's actually hear what these guys have to say. How about that? Oh yeah, exactly. New Onimusha. That's a fucking wild situation for us to be in. I don't think anybody expected, oh yeah, Onimusha, that's going to be a thing. Okay, hold on. Even that was too... How about... Oh, quick save. Yeah. Have I played Witcher 3? No, but I did play Witcher 2, and I watched my wife play Witcher 3, which is like sort of kind of counts. I mean, I would talk to you, but I don't think you exist.
I came here to find my Steve.
Saturday asked you to come, huh?
I already checked the building.
We'd rather double check it. Maybe. Alright, we're coming in. We have to get
Oh shit. Ooh-wee. We're in it now. So this time, the goal is going to be not to kill the guy we're trying to protect. And I would say we did a great job of it, personally. Although it does seem like there's still some motherfuckers around. Between Onimusha and these recent amazing Castlevania collections, I have hope for the older series I love. Yeah, man. I mean, people are starting to figure things out. I think the problem is they're not willing to take the financial chance of spending the wild amount of money it would take to create a whole new game. So you attach it to a series that people already like. Free money printer. Munty printer. You're a genius, Jared. How is my shotgun fucked up? Oh wait, no, I just grabbed that one from somebody. Never mind. I sure would like to know who the hell's having it out up there. Minus not having good armor and guns, the kill time and feeling of early gameplay is really, yeah, it is really good. And it's really hard to get back there again once you get to the end of the game and everybody's rocking exoskeletons and taking like 4 headshots to put down.
Here. There is no. Yep.
I wouldn't leave the house if I were you for a little bit, Monolithian friend. It sounds like an army's going at it. It's actually sad how worn out I got of this game. Too much running back and forth. I can understand that, honestly. It is sort of the agreed upon Stalker gameplay loop for sure, but I can understand not enjoying it. I think that there are changes that could have been made to make that a little less grating on people. Adding guides that you can run into while exploring the zones, sort of a la Call of Pripyat, would have been a really smart idea, I think. Especially when you're over encumbered, you have a shit ton of stuff that you want to trade back in town, but you're really far away from any trading posts. If you could just run into a random group of stalkers and one of them was a guide, that would be ideal, honestly. Oh shit, are we in Corden right now? Why does this look like Corden? Need to farm a duck ton of AP rounds for endgame Stalker 2 and use a meta weapon, otherwise Pripyat is miserable. Yeah, agreed. For sure. Fuck. God damn it, we're doing so well. Game consumed my life when it first came out. I was sitting at 195 hours so far. Yep, I know that feeling. I'm at like 140. Probably 145 since we started this stream. I know that story all too well. What I'm thinking is, Sir Mag, for this playthrough, I'm going to find a mod that severely decreases armor protection for enemies or something, just to like give gunplay that kind of Stalker mod feeling where you're a glass cannon, but you can fucking destroy people in just like 1 or 2 hits. That's honestly where I have the most fun. I usually, when I go back and replay the 3 previous Stalker games, I always have a mod on that it like realistic gun damage or decrease enemy accuracy or just something to balance the experience towards really fast, really dangerous gunfights. I want to be able to shoot a character fucking twice and have them be just completely demolished, and knowing that that same shit could happen to me during the firefight. It makes you move more tactically. It makes the game more interesting. It's super worth it. Doug Schaefer said something about being able to beat me up. Who are you, the Shadow? How do you know that name? I'll fuck Doug up. Let's go right now. I could deal with a good Doug fight. Yeah, there's a few solid mods out for weapon and health rebalance. I have a few mods installed right now. One of the ones that I think is, or at least for me, it was mega necessary, was rebalancing mutant health. Because I really don't want mutants to be this like unkillable force in the zone. As it is right now, you could pump fucking 8 shotgun shells point blank into a bloodsucker before you kill him. I've got it to where we could do just like, I don't know, fucking 3 or 4. But what's great is the mod comes with a series of mods that you can choose from that like decreases each mutant's HP individually. So you could choose like minus 40% HP for like Poltergeist or something. It's really good. What's the best overall Stalker game? I would say Stalker 2, probably. But of the classic trilogy, Call of Pripyat for gameplay. Shadow of Chernobyl for story. Did I kill him? I hope so. I'm a friend of Doug. He loves you. I love your channel because of him. Hell yeah, dude. Doug's the best. Fucking love that guy. The last time I was in America, me and him hung out at a bachelor party, and it was the most fun ever. He's supposed to be coming down to Japan pretty soon, actually, if memory serves me. Something like April, I think. I'm pretty sure he's finally bringing his girlfriend. But he's coming here with Ray and a bunch of other people. Suck my ass. Fuck. And then miss every shot. Shadow of Chernobyl, Call of Pripyat, Clear Sky. I'm kind of an unapologetic Clear Sky lover, I'll be honest. I really like Clear Sky a lot. If you mod Clear Sky, I think it's probably the most fun game in the series. But it is kind of hard to make that argument where it's like, yeah, it's perfect. You just have to mod it to get that way. SOC has the best gunfights to me. When I played through them, the kill time and guns in the game felt amazing. It's hard to say which one is the best, but I think Call of Pripyat gave me a really interesting path through the zone. Fuck. Clear Sky, I enjoy the story for Clear Sky a lot. One shot, one kill, baby. Yeah, I think Clear Sky gets a lot of hate, and it doesn't necessarily deserve all of it. Motherfucker. Jesus Christ. Oh, what the fuck? Jesus Christ, shit's going down. I guess A-Life did get fixed. Wow. By the time they actually fixed A-Life, I was already in Pripyat, so it was hard for me to tell. Yeah, keep looking. He's around here somewhere. You know what we need? Soundtrack. Hell yeah. Radio rock? Dude, let's fucking go. Sick. Hell yes. Okay. I don't need to be doing this. I don't know why I am. This is not a good idea.
Sweep the area.
I got something you can sweep right here, buddy. My ass. Shit! What the fuck was that? Oh, he punched me. Alright. Doing the math, wouldn't Skiff be about 10 to 12 during the events of the OG trilogy? I don't know. I don't remember if it actually said how old he is in this game. Although I will say, man, I kind of think he's one of my favorite Stalker main characters. But I think most of what makes him so cool is the interesting people around him. Being able to interact with fucking Scar and Strelok and all of these people from the original trilogy, and a lot of people who were like mentioned in the original trilogy. I mean, you get to talk to the Doctor. Like, this game's kind of amazing. It's able to give you a degree of fan service if you're a fan of Stalker, but it doesn't feel like blatant, obvious fan service. It feels like genuine and honest. Like, people who worked on this game just flat out loved Stalker. And it feels good to be in, like, similar company, you know? Someone in Circus said he's 25. Interesting. Yeah, I think the original events of Stalker take place in like 2006, 7, something like that. Like all of Strelok's business. Oh, okay. They're spawning out. I might need to get out of here, honestly. This probably isn't a good idea. Oh, fuck. Okay. This was a bad idea. We need to run. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. It was a misunderstanding. The Renegades outlived Clear Sky. You can find them in a side quest. I don't even know if I did that. Yeah, I mean, honestly, this game is amazing. Who the fuck are all these people? These look like bandits. Fuck, there's a shit ton of them. Okay, this will help. A little bit of a loner fight. Okay. God damn it. I can't help but feel like there's a problem with the way that I handle my mouse. Can I please not be shot by you? Who is... Oh, the army guys followed me. Okay, that's fair. That is fair. Okay, you know what? Not worth it. Not fucking worth it. Even though I did already start the fight. Please leave me alone. I didn't mean to. Dude, they're fucking pissed. Look at them. Holy shit, dude. Chill. God damn, they can't take a fucking joke. What about you? What are you? I assume a similar military outpost. Brother, when's the review coming? In a relatively not quite so long time. I have voiced so far the intro of the video, and I have 28 pages worth of a script for it. So it will take me a long time to voice and to edit this together, but it is currently being worked on. The only reason I'm not doing the voiceover right now is because I really just wanted to stream, and I'm finally at the point where I'm not sick enough to not be able to stream. It is coming, though. The last time I played this game, it wasn't till the end game that I actually made it down to Corden. Because instead of like exploring all around the Lesser Zone, I just started heading north. I think I went through Garbage first, and then maybe it was like mid-game that I actually started going to Corden. I wish stealth was better. I'm sure they'll fix it, but if I'm running around in pitch darkness with my flashlight turned off, it should be really hard. Yeah, exactly. I 100% agree. And one of the biggest issues for me is they make me so paranoid about turning my flashlight on that even if I'm running around at night, I can't see a single fucking thing. I'll refuse to turn my flashlight on because enemies will fucking put a bead on you in a second. Oh shit, okay. Fuck, I forgot I have a scope on that. That's gonna make it a little hard. Okay. And I don't have any ammo for my fucking MP5. This is gonna be a tough one. Dogs are already so fucking annoying to kill. Wait, hold on. Are they after me? No, okay, that's all. And his flashlight is coming from the back of his head, it looks like. Okay, buddy. Looks like we got a fighting chance now. Can you... please? Thank you. You know damn well what it was, motherfucker. Oh, you know what? I'm an idiot. I have a fucking shotgun right here. Yeah, that's a very good point. God damn, I wish they had night vision. That made the fucking original game so fun. Finally being able to see in the dark. It like felt like genuine progression. Well, thanks, brother. Awfully kind of you. Kind of like how Metro Exodus had flashlight upgrades and night vision. Yeah. God, Metro was so fucking good, dude. Like, so good. Bratan, you Chief Sikazaza? I do not know what that was. Why has that term Zaza been showing up lately? Let's check this out. And then we are fucking bumming around Corden, boys. Okay, maybe we can't go through here then. All right. Mr. Last Light holds a special place in my heart. I love all of them, honestly. They're fucking incredible games. I did not think that I would enjoy Exodus as much as I did, but holy fuck did I fall in love with that game. What are these guys doing up here? Okay, that was a bad idea. I thought that I would win that exchange, to be fair. Oh, I got a sneeze coming. Alright, fuck it. I don't think I can do much over there. So let's relax. Let's get our bearings real quick. Let's head right for the fucking bridge. Oh, that's right. No, I didn't take a piss. That's good memory. I need to. I always feel like I need to get to some sort of a progress point before I can allow myself to stop playing the fucking stupid video game I'm playing. How do I get to Corden? Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to have to go here and then follow the road around. Okay, that makes sense. There we go. Okay, I tell you what, I am going to pause it right here. I'll head to the bathroom, and then we can see if Carmela's up to showing up on camera. Oh, this is a good time to not have any stamina, Jared. Right in the middle of a fucking enemy base. Do we have a hotkey for energy drinks? We do not. Yeah. Sick. Oh, don't shoot me in my ass, please. Okay. Let's sit here for a second. I will BRB. You guys CRT. everybody. This is little Carmela. Oh, can you hear me? Yeah, there. This is Carmela. She's the cutest little thing in the entire world. I think she's 3.5 months old, and we've had her since she was 2 months, I think. She's the cutest little thing in the entire world. She's in a really docile mood. Usually she's so playful, she doesn't want you to hold her. Oh, there you go. That was a good stretch. Ugh. And not gonna lie, I thought Carmela was a human baby until right now. It's understandable. We treat her like she is. I'm a vet tech, man. I love animals. Hell yeah, dude. Little Carmela's probably, I mean, I don't want to make any concrete statements, but she's probably the best animal that ever lived, I would say, if I had to. Grabahassi says, Jared, I need a content creator take. What would you make of someone who claimed in their Twitch bio that they don't thank fans for gifts or anything because they're, and I quote, emotionless? And that sounds like some lame ass shit. That's such fucking bullshit. Like, people don't have to give you anything at all. And it's really strange to act as if they do, or act as if it's not amazing that somebody would choose to give you money from their hard-earned fucking wallets. Hold on, let's see if we can't get a little Carmela action while we're talking. Come on, go. Go. My camera won't fucking... Oh, is that as far as it goes? No, there it is. There she is. Okay. For the time being, it'll be the Carmela cam. Yeah, like, people don't have to give you anything, and they probably shouldn't. I mean, you're just playing a video game. You know, it's always amazing that anybody would ever choose to donate anything, because what am I doing right now? I'm just playing a video game, right? I'm not contributing anything to anybody outside of like sheer entertainment value. So if somebody is nice enough to super chat or to do anything, join up as a channel, whatever it is, like, holy fuck, man. I couldn't imagine not feeling infinitely grateful that a person thought that my words or my perspective or my content was worth their money, because this is something that everyone gets for free. You know what I mean? Like, none of you have to pay to be here. And the ones that choose to like donate in any kind of way, holy shit. Like, how could you not be blown away by that? That someone would just give you money because they're like, I like who you are. You know what I mean? Or I agree with you, or I find your content to be valuable. That's incredible. What is this going on over here? Yo, sick. Your face when Justine gives birth to a full-size Tony Soprano. It's going to happen one of these days. Hey, Jared, got to go to bed, but just wanted to stop by and say hi. Love your streams. Also got to say Alan Wake 2 is overdeveloped. Weird Uber rate case of the developers having too much fun. Yeah, absolutely. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I completely agree. I think you can definitely tell that the developers put everything that they wanted to see in a video game into that game, and it did sort of make it feel a little strange. Like, not necessarily in the sense that it made for like a really bad, fucked up video game, but just one that felt a little directionless at times. And I will say that it's for me at the very least, Alan Wake 2 was not very fun for a second playthrough. Because I had already kind of seen what it had to offer and it didn't surprise me anymore. Oh, easy. I'm staring at my cat over here. She loves being around us. Anytime she's here in the room, she just lays up against either my hand or the keyboard. Most of the time, both. I'm glad you guys got to meet her, though. She's the best. She's so cute and chill. She's definitely cute. She cannot be chill. She is a very active kitten, which is really cool because me and Josine's previous cat we had for like about 15, 16 years. And, you know, he was about 17 years old. So, he wasn't the kind of cat that just sat around all day. He was pretty active for his age, for sure. But we definitely aren't used to kitten active levels. I grew up with cats, but I have a border collie who's a frisbee dog and goes on walks with me and my girlfriend, and he is my world. Yeah, hell yeah. He's made me a little biased towards dogs. I get that. I grew up with animals in general. My family always treated animals like family, and it really taught me a lot, you know. And you can tell a lot about a person by the way they treat animals. Ah, I knew it. I fucking knew it. Carmela, you're not making this easy. She's laying on my hand. It's very cute. Are you doing a clean? God, she's so adorable. You guys have no idea. I've fallen in love with this cat so hard.
Enemy is close.
Closer than you think. Fucking bopped you.
Come and get me!
Yo, that was the sickest headshot. Got him. Dude, I really need to get to fucking Rookie Village. I am running low on ammo. It's hard to hit my escape button now. Great. God, she's so cute. Fuck. I'm gonna have to do this every time. Fuck, I hope I don't blow my voice so I can't record a voiceover. That would suck. Small price to pay to the party gods, though. Yeah, I think that would be a good idea. If I could get Carmela to stay in one place in here for any one time, that would definitely be the way to do it. Just keep a little Carmela cam. What are you doing? You just hanging out? Why are you attacking me? She's looking like she's getting ready to get the zooms. I could see it in her eyes. Where you going? Please don't chew on my headphones. I'm begging you. She's in a chewing phase right now. She chewed on the corner of my fucking Steam Deck. What did I say? No. Oh, bless you, Jesus. Girl, cut it out. This is going to be the rest of the stream. Me stopping her from chewing on stuff. This was a mistake. God damn it. This is my world now. Please, leave it alone. Stop it. Oh, fuck. Can I not get out of here? Shit. I don't think I can get to Corden. Am I going to have to... Holy shit. No way. You have to go through... No way. girl cutting out. There has to be a way to get to Corden from here. Someone tell me, please. Okay, they have barbed wire, so I can't do that. Look at this fucking girl. No. Stay right there. Good girl. There has to be a way to get to Corden. I'm so far away from Zelisa. Oh, fuck. Oh. Dude, we crashed. Shit. Well, you'll have seen the quintessential Stalker experience now. You know what? Honestly, that's a good time to call it. Because I can't blow my voice out and not be able to do a voiceover. Guys, thanks for joining me for our first stream back of the year. Like I said, at the very least, we're going to do once a week from now on. So you'll be seeing more Carmela. You'll be seeing more of me. Easy. Much appreciated, guys. Thank you, everybody who super chatted or liked the stream or commented or joined up as a channel member or just fucking hung out for a little bit. It's much appreciated. Like I said, we're doing this all again. We will continue to stream at the very least once a week. I would love to go for 2, but I'm holding myself to that. Grabahassie's birthday. Happy birthday, Grabahassie. We definitely have to get that in. Yeah, it's much appreciated. I'm happy to be back. I'm glad you guys were here for it. So everybody, have a good night tonight. Don't drink and drive. Make wise choices. And we're getting in the gym, every single one of us. So I'll see you next time, sometime next week. Peace out, guys. Have a good one.